Hey, Moon.
Yeah.
Also, there were cops outside our house because apparently you stole some fucking handcuffs. By the way.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You did.
They're on your body.
Moon. We were on for we looked at your corpse or body many times.
Oh, I know what happened. So when they were trying to drag you away, Chance, I literally ran up and uncuffed you, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
That's how you got uncuffed.
Thank you.
No, it was Vigor. Sorry.
It was
Vigor.
me.
It was Vigor that was getting dragged away. Yeah, I uncuffed
Now,
you. I fucking ran up and uncuffed you, dude.
We lied and then killed a police officer outside of our house to keep those cuffs, by the way. Because they're a rust item, so we can't ever get them.
This is all in Rust, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. We have a high tech.
We have an item. We have an item that only devs can spawn in.
That's what they get for cuffing you for no fucking reason.
Exactly, and no one. I've been trying to sell them for 40k stone.
Like in game chat or some shit.
Yeah.
They're
Yes.
just gonna rob you, dude. They're just gonna kill you.
You can't raid.
Okay, you can't raid, but I mean, if you're going to make the drop off, what's stopping them from just killing you and taking it, right?
The rules of the server.
Yeah, the rules don't protect that. They can still kill you.
Yeah, they do.
Nope.
Oh, actually, yeah,
Safe zone.
they can't loot you. That's right.
Safe
Oh
zone.
shit! You actually are protected.
I'm trying to get
Scamming
40k
server.
stones for these motherfuckers.
That's a lot of stone.
Someone said 40k stone, huh? Like, wow. And I said, hold on, let me check how to make these things. Let me check the Rust wiki. Oh wait, you can't. So, I think we got some buyers soon.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, I did not intend that. I just assumed it was like a server command or some shit that got you. I didn't expect there would be like a physical component of your binding. You know, I'm surprised. Like you can literally there are plugins where you can sync instrument playing with other people. How the fuck are there not actual handcuffs in Rust? You know, out of all the weird shit, there are plant genetics. There's fucking all this shit.
You want to know why? Because in Rust, normally everyone just KOS's everyone, so there's no roleplay.
You're not.
Hail, traveler.
Hello.
Hey!
Hell.
Couldn't you like knock someone down and then cuff them and then bring them back up though?
You think KOSers have that kind of like time?
What are we talking about?
We're talking about like I was talking about how it's crazy how Rust has like plant genetics and stuff and like all this crazy shit, but like no like handcuff mechanic by default. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
Surefour was like, yeah, people by default just shoot each other at Rust, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, like the PvP server we're on, there's a bunch of people that are just killing on site, even though they were told not to. So it's the Wild West out there right now.
Yeah, I heard
that's
that the server's pretty poggers right now.
Yeah.
In Twitch news, did you guys see the new PogChamp for today?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
yeah.
Ruli, right?
I like that suggestion by him. That was a good
No,
suggestion.
I love the suggestion, but do you see the current PogChamp today?
The current PogChamp is Lil Jon. Is that Lil Jon? What is that?
Isn't that Kenny?
Who
Unruly?
the fuck is Kenny?
Oh, he's a fighting game streamer. He's unruly. Yeah.
It's Kenny for Yo Video Games? Oh.
Let's go!
Isn't it? Or am I?
Yeah.
I think that's who it is. Can't
BRB.
really tell.
Cool.
I prefer Lil Jon. Let's go with
Oh,
that.
it's Kenny from Yo Video Games. Okay.
John,
Alright.
too.
Yeah. The fighting game guy. Which is pretty sick.
Yeah.
Server's up. Go ahead, bring it on, Lynn.
The idea that they would make Little John the first
Oh,
podcast.
sorry.
That would be sick. That would be sick.
Oh. That video fucked me up, dude. Ugh. Ugh. Shake it off.
What's today's episode?
Episode 14.
Yeah, you
Fuck.
didn't send me the script.
Wait, I thought last time was 14. Am I an idiot? Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time was 13.
Okay.
So, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
That's not nice. I don't think you're an idiot, MoonMoon.
Thanks.
I think you're a super cool guy.
That's true.
Cool people can be idiots.
Well,
That's true.
You know, the Rust server RP has been pretty good, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want more people on it.
I have
That's
killed
my
a
only
lot of
issue.
people.
How do you get in?
I've killed so many people.
You have to complain on Twitter and cry like a little bitch until someone DMs you because they feel sorry for you.
The short shtick, know the right people, and also kind of have it in with the people that run the server in some shape or form.
Who runs it?
Basically nepotism.
Did you guys
Offline.
see the screenshot from last night?
Offline TV
Mm.
people.
What screenshot?
Look, the screenshot I linked in the Tearing Veil discussion.
Oh, yeah, everyone was on Rust. Wild.
No, there's someone on that list who wasn't.
Oh, Bloons TD. Oh, yeah, look, there you are playing some.
I noticed
game.
whoever posted the screenshot doesn't follow me, so they're a stupid cunt whose opinion
No,
doesn't matter.
that person, I read that, and that person said you weren't online at the time. I'm defending them. For
Damn
him.
right! You better watch yourself.
You better watch yourself. Get him. Get him.
It was a rough night, dude. Record low viewers across the board.
Oh,
Being a furry, dude.
Man.
Right, nothing wrong with it.
I'm gonna need like 2
Hey,
minutes to
nothing wrong.
recover
If
from that
you judge
fucking
me
video.
for Liz, you're fucking weird.
Jeez.
Honestly, you're a
What
fucking
video?
weirdo.
I was watching Stur's
Judge me
latest
for this
video.
shit.
Mm.
I saw that while I was
Who
in bed
fucking
and I
cares
woke
if I'm
up.
a furry, dude?
Yeah. I'm so happy he came back around though. Stur's awesome, man. Oh. All right, shake it off.
Is it true you're worshipping a Fire Lord, Arcadum?
I am the Fire Lord, and
You
I'm
wanna know
worshiping the
something?
God of Fire. What's up?
I fucking sat there like coming up with a Rust character for like 20 minutes, and then I was like, dude, you know what? It'll be sick. I'll worship this Fire Lord, and I'll be obsessed with fire. And
can
then
worship
someone was
Arcadum.
Like, Arcadum's already doing that, and I was like, ah, fuck.
Dude,
Well, you
Dude,
can be his minion, man.
yeah, I need cultists. Join me. We will see this world aflame.
He does need cultists, Rob.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's
I
true.
need so many cultists. The
I
only
want to
cultist
light
I
things
have,
on fire.
the only cultist I have is a musician streamer named Churchy, and she doesn't know how video games work, but she is very cool. How do I open doors? Use your E muscle. Very good.
Good RP.
God, people keep mouthing off to the Fire Lord too. I don't get it, dude. Because we don't attack people, in the safe zone unless it's RP'd out. Yeah, it's not KOS. This guy just comes up and says, "Fire Lord fucking sucks," and I'm like, it's like, why'd you attack me? Dead. Don't fucking do it. The cops are trying to arrest me.
I played Doom E1 M1 while two of the OTV girls beat each other to death.
That's
on
amazing.
horseback. It
That's
was
amazing.
I was like, scalp her, finish it, do it,
Yes, do it.
spill her blood.
Spill her blood. All right, last time on Tearing Veil, a gentleman, you have been sent to meet with a paladin who is sympathetic to your cause, or at least is rumored to be so. A man by the name of...
Oh, I know this. It's in my notes.
Okay.
Avatar.
Yeah.
There
Azatar
you
the
go.
Unholy.
I didn't hear the last few sentences. I was spaced out. What?
Don't worry, that's in character.
Oh, it's true. Okay. Yeah.
Wait, he's playing me?
You saw
Okay.
what happened during his interrogation scene?
All right. Anyway, Azatar the Last Airbender. All right, I'm going to ban that guy.
That's actually good.
Who said that? Show yourself.
You can't just switch from laughing so much from it to going, show yourself.
Show yourself.
So I can VIP you in my chat.
Okay, so the actual reason we're here, just in case you didn't forget, is
My souls.
Nidhogg wants the soul vessel.
Give me it.
So
I
Okay.
didn't forget.
okay,
I'm
I know that there's probably a very low chance you actually forgot, but yeah, none of these motherfuckers want this guy's help. I don't want this guy's help.
All right. And so it begins. Eventually, you enter through the back end of the of the cathedral to glory, and there are paladins moving all around, discussing the current events that have occurred throughout Crestfall's lakeside area. There is also a brief whisper of rumor that seems to have made its way here. However, all of that will need to be investigated another time. For you make your way towards the back end, having no time to dawdle, not wanting to risk being discovered.
That's true.
And then finally, you find yourself in a small antechamber, which I don't have on the map yet. A small antechamber. It's not important. It's going to be here for like one scene. And there you can see a sort of disheveled man in what appears to be pretty ornate armor, although you can see that it has been rusted and debrassed. And you can see that he seems to be
Oh,
unkempt.
no. They don't care about him. Feels
Sad.
bad.
Good.
Ooh. This guy's straight out of Azeroth.
He'll lean forward and say, "What do you want?"
We need to see Azatar the Holy.
I haven't been called that name in some time.
Oh, so it's you.
Yes,
What name do you go off of now, then?
I don't care what you call me. My name is Captain Hollis, however.
What's with such a foul mood in such a temple?
These neophytes, they don't understand that they're being tricked.
I'll be honest, stream. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Well, we have some information on that you'd like to see, then.
Well, let's see it then.
Well. Nah, just walk up. I'll hand him the stuff that our boy Svelte gave us.
He'll start to look through it. As he does
We
so,
have the
however,
same beliefs.
Make a perception check as he does so, however. Everybody.
Okay.
Vim, you notice something, that there are several brands that his armor barely hides underneath. Brands on his skin, several of them. You recognize one of them to be a brand of a thief.
These brands on you. What happened?
He'll look up. He'll look at his arm where he notices that there is a brief hole in his armor. And he will say, I wasn't always a paladin, boy. Not always. Sometimes I question if I am still, even now.
Then why did you become one?
Faith is a fickle thing. Sometimes it's easy. Sometimes it's not.
That's why it's better to be gone with it and do things your way.
Perhaps. But then again, perhaps not. My decision falters on the edge of my own mind. But you're not here to discuss my struggles. These documents and the information that you've provided me lines up with my suspicions. And if Svelte has sent you, then that means you are to be trusted. We have
I like
much
that
to
guy.
discuss. We have much to discuss. Take a seat. One of you watch the door. Last thing we need is a novice overhearing this.
I can watch the door.
I think we should have someone very perceptive watching the door.
She shall watch it.
I'll walk up to him and I'll kind of elbow him and kind of wink like, I've got a brand too.
Oh, what is your brand?
It's my personal business. I just wanted to let you know that we're similar.
Raber
Fair
has
enough.
brand 2. Shows his little stomach brand from Azeroth.
Ah, an Asterothian.
We have 2 of them, unfortunately.
Oh, are you speaking of me, dear?
Never call me dear again.
Love.
Oh my god.
What are you trying to do?
My food's here. I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
Make you uncomfortable?
Okay, just,
I can make your skull uncomfortable if you'd like.
if I showed him my brand, he'd kill me, right? Or he'd see me as a murderer.
He,
I mean,
he
he's-
literally has brands of thieves, being a thief and other things,
But
bro.
but he's like reformed.
No.
Well,
Were you listening to the conversation?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna paint you a picture, okay? Imagine you've
Okay.
devoted your whole life to serving an ideal that has been hypocrisized and fucking perverted by people who have abused their power. And so much so that you yourself have been marked as a thief when in actuality you probably are not really a thief. And you've been resorted and reduced to handling affairs in an office in the back room of a temple when and you're like before this corruption happened, you were someone who mattered. Okay, that's this guy.
Remember, he's not an inquisitor. He's just a paladin.
Right. So I could show
Oh,
my brand
yeah,
and be
of
like,
course.
look, it's cool.
I mean,
He'd probably be like,
he'll probably
I
just be
wouldn't-
like, "Oh, good for
I
you."
wouldn't do that. I wouldn't show off your murderer brand.
you're like, I've killed people.
You're just jealous I have one and you
You
don't.
might think we're fucking.
I just wouldn't show that off. You remember how playing in the blood worked out?
FlameWrath is
I'm
just
thinking-
this guy
I got
that's
a brand.
showing off the first tattoo he's ever gotten.
I'm
You're just
thinking
jealous.
I'm thinking it wouldn't matter that much, but I don't think it would win you any
Jealous
brownie
of
points.
brands.
But I have one and you don't.
I have one,
It's true.
and it's sick.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that you probably shouldn't do anything to piss off the party members that had to go out of their way and risk their lives to save you once. And it's not even been a day since then.
I spilt my drink.
It's
He
not even
learns
been.
nothing.
It's been like 6 hours since it happened.
We haven't even gone to sleep yet, and you're still trying to get us arrested.
Fine. It's fair.
Give it like 1 day, and then you can eat a homeless person or whatever you do.
Okay.
Unless you think your character is stupid enough to do that.
He truly is, but at the
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah, then go for it.
No,
Whatever.
no.
Yeah.
He's
Hey,
delusional.
don't get a -1, dude.
It's true. I'm actually chaotic stupid.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about the bad timing there. All right.
Oh, no problem.
Alrighty.
Before we sit down and discuss any further, I'd like to know if you still have that thing that has the souls, an urn or whatever it was called, chalice thing.
Oh. Yes, but that's in a safe place. I'm not going to keep that here.
Good, because I need that
Why do you need it?
to help with our mission.
How?
It helps us breach the prison svelte stuff, you know.
Hmm. Narrows eyes.
Go on. This is your moment, dude. To let him know.
I did. He's narrowing his eyes. I said what I wanted to say.
It's felt stuff.
PM.
Fine then. Let us discuss. First, what do you know of the White Council?
Go on, Angorn. You love talking about this.
Wow, I love talking about the thing that's relevant to our excursion to Ord. Strange.
No, it's more about your extreme disgust towards them and them not being Asterothian and
It has
wanting to-
nothing to do with them worshipping my god. It has everything to do with them squandering an opportunity to craft yet again a glorious society decided upon one's strengths and merits. They are gluttonous freaks who squander every opportunity to rule justly as they should.
That is why. We oppose the White Council. We oppose Councillor Laudlum specifically. He is a cultist who is thrown in with the Order of the Shattered Star, and who has no doubt used his influence to corrupt his fellow councillors in certain ways that have allowed you to be cast to the wayside, my friend. Among other injustices.
Yeah.
Then you are informed.
For the most part.
Well, there are more twists to the story than I think you know. Tell me, have you ever heard of the Underseum?
No.
Nay.
Long ago, when Ord was first constructed, the land was uneven, misshapen. Some say by evil, but I presume it is far more a natural thing. As such, great canals were dug through the ground in order to place the foundations for the city. Some were deep, wide, intricate. It is here that many of Ord's memories and secrets are stored. A sort of world beneath the city's grace. Normally, such a place is considered hallowed ground, where the long dead are buried, and where triumphs of the past are upkept in a symbology of their adherence. But not lately. Lately, there's been a rumor of lanterns disappearing beneath the depths. And now, with knowledge of the Order of the Shattered Star moving throughout Ord, how have they remained undetected? They must be using the Underseum. It is the only explanation. The Underseum is connected to most of the city. Through sewer, through passage, into some of the more prominent families, even to their very cellars, even if it is unbeknownst to them. Normally, it is the duties of the Dawn of the right people to see that this is relegated. However, since his disappearance, and the overuse of the Inquisition to destroy him, thus we have hit a problem. He will then kind of pull out a map and kind of widen it out for you guys. He'll weigh it down, and then he'll start to point out some things. This is where we are. Atop of the Glory in the Lake.
All right.
And he'll point to another section. This is the White Council's palace. And they'll start to point out other prominent land features, but eventually, he will point out two very specific ones. This is the lakeside entrance, not far from here. An old abandoned home of one of the masons who built it. It is the only, or perhaps safest, secret entrance that I know of that can get you inside.
Whereabouts on this? Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
It's fine, I was dramatically pausing.
That always gets me.
It is perhaps the only place that is not patrolled within the Underseum, and would see you be able to enter safely. Please continue.
Is there any tunnel or secret passage that goes to the prison?
There is, many of them, although they are dangerous and heavily patrolled.
Of course, but probably less patrolled than the upper parts.
That I cannot say for certain. We do not know how... Go ahead.
Wisp looks back.
Master Crusader, do ask him where we can rest. She's been on her heels all day.
He just said that earlier.
Well, she wasn't listening. She was looking out the door.
I see you can't multitask.
Well, she saw a lovely little rabbit over there.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
She's distracted again. Anyway, he will continue. If you wish to get into the prison through the Underseum, it is possible, but we do not know where the order has taken root within these depths. Until then, you will be at constant risk of running into one of their patrols, or perhaps patrol of one of the Underguard. Granted, the Underguard is a hallowed position, given out more of a decoration to one's chevrons. It is not a duty that is taken very seriously, and perhaps that will be to your advantage.
Well, you also seem pretty knowledgeable. What about this thing we snatched from someone?
And I'll show him the ring of the shattered star.
He'll take it and take a look at it. Curious make. Made of silvered steel. There are very few that can work silver into steel, at least to this level of effectiveness. One is the sacred forge of the Steel Saints, but that is clear across the continent, so I do not think it is from there. There is one other person, perhaps.
You might be interested to know who we got this from.
Where did you get it?
Inquisitor Delacroix, or however you say his name is.
Well, never mind. It all comes together. Without a doubt, it would seem the dwarf finally succumbed. That is unfortunate.
Which dwarf?
There's the dwarf by the name of Abrams. A good man, but one of the most skilled silversmiths I have ever seen. He traveled to Ord to work with the White Council specifically. He was one of the prized dwarves of Krazix.
Angorn looks like he is visibly shaking.
However,
You all right there, bud?
as it turns out, they did not agree with his nocturnal activities. Stripped him of his title. The last that I heard, he wandered the streets destitute, looking for those that would patron his arts. It would seem that Delacroix found him. That is unfortunate.
I'm just gonna light a cigarette in the quietness.
So I'm just trying to eat in between natural pauses.
I don't know if they're natural pauses anymore, man.
I'm sorry.
Raber droolingly stares at said cigarette, not having one for a very long time after being addicted.
Just come get one. Come here, fat man.
Oh, orc.
Orc.
He
man.
awkwardly walks in the middle of the conversation, across, tries to fit in through here. Tight fit. All right.
And Hog will just stare.
Here you go, you filthy addict. Let's give you a cigarette. So you got like serious RP going on his two jackasses. Okay.
What is the talk bubble button? Because it's not. Am I dumb?
Control space.
Control space.
Okay, my bad.
What is the significance of these rings, then? I mean, they're pretty, and yes, it's a feat, to be sure, that they could be created to begin with, but is that dwarf supplying them with anything important that might require him to have his beard shaved off, for example?
Well, I cannot speak to the dwarven cultures of punishment, but the reason that this is important is because this was not what this ring once was. He'll put it down, and he'll pull his own ring off and reveal a ring that of similar make, but instead of the star, the symbol of glory. These rings are anointed. They are hallowed in a way that allows one to access certain areas of Ord. What is most disturbing is that this one is also hallowed. But what could be hallowed to the Shattered Star?
You believe it is hallowed in a different way, then?
It seems to be, yes.
Whatever it is, it lies beneath White March Prison.
It would seem so. Well, if your objective is to reach the prison, then the Underseum is your best bet.
Whereabouts is that vessel stored for safekeeping?
I will mark it upon the map. And he'll
Very good.
start to draw out a path you might take
Now,
to
stream
the
it is.
Underseum.
It's
that you
good
might
RP
reach
for me
White March Prison.
to not know what the
these
fuck's
gates.
going on.
I have more questions
But
about
I still
the
wanna know
forces
what the fuck's
patrolling
going
the Underseum.
Of course.
What do you believe the name Kalijin means to them?
His
Or
eyes
are they-
widen. His eyes widen a bit. You speak of Kalijin.
Indeed.
How do you know this name?
Perhaps that will lend some credence to our appearance overall. We are in her service.
Vim shows his sword. Forbearance. Meow.
So if there's anything else you have to offer us in the way of aid, now would be the time, old paladin.
As he looks at the blade, he'll stroke his chin, as if deciding something. Well then. This changes things. Ever since her excommunication by the White Council is when my doubts began to fester. It is true that the Inquisition has long since had a record of extremity. But Kalijin was always loyal to Ord. Any that could see, unblinded, would know this. But when the White Council overturned her position and ousted her from the church itself, I knew something was wrong. You bear her blade. It may open some doors, yes. I would take it and use it if necessary.
Literal doors or metaphorical?
Yes, what do you mean by the doors?
I meant both.
Ooh.
Are there any notable captains or lieutenants of the Under Sanctum that we should be aware of?
The positions change. It is a honor guard position used to celebrate merit. I do not know whom has been recently awarded such a thing due to my chastisement, as he gestures around him. However, make no mistake that it is not given to any novice. Any of the guards that you face there will be of sufficient strength to have earned it. I suggest caution.
Do you know if there's any baths down there?
Oh god.
The dead need not to bathe, so no, I do not believe there are any.
What about some lovely little, salter? Maybe, a place to relax? Massage parlor? Makeup studio?
Silence, woman.
Oh, okay.
He'll
Now-
blink.
I'm told that you lot in Ord have a special reservoir of blood for Dampier, be it for charity, to make sure that they're not wandering the streets sucking each other's blood or whatever. Say one of us was a Dampier and we needed a little hit of the blood. Is this also found down there?
My eyes kind of light up. Let's sit up
There is
straight.
a reservoir, yes, in the Underseum. I do not know where it is. It may be off your path.
Very well.
Kind of look at Angorn and wink.
Angorn seems to wink, but you're not sure because his eyeballs are not visible.
And what do you think of glory nowadays? With everything that's been coming, and he's just letting it happen. In a holy place such as Ord.
I think that Vigor is typing very loudly into his fucking mic.
That is
Oh,
true.
what
He
the
should
fuck?
mute his mic when he's typing on his keyboard.
I did not know you guys hear that.
It's okay, buddy. And he will continue and say, my faith in glory is not dependent on whether or not he is omnipotent. No deity is, nor omniscient, regardless of what they might say. They do not represent some finality. They represent an ideal. To believe the gods to be perfect is foolish, but they are reflections of ourselves. The difference between an immortal and a mortal is time. But my faith in the people around me has certainly wavered. For is this what glory's ideals have been built up to be? I still feel his light within my heart, but it is in a shadow of sorrow.
You're saying they're things that are just ideals. Then what's the point of even existing if they're not supposed to use that power for their own ideals? Do they just sit atop a crown? Like kings just watching their peasants toil in the ground and doing nothing to it? Choosing only particular ones they find and fancy? If they are only ideals, then stay ideals. And don't be something of substance that people crown them to be.
You presume as if the deities chose this path. Many of them simply formed from those ideals' manifestation. Would you be cross with a fish for swimming? Of course not. I know not where your hate comes from, but know that I do not deny it to you. I am not trying to convince anyone of anything differently. I deal with what is in front of me. And what is in front of me is that there is suffering in this world. And suffering that is being prolonged and exacerbated by those that would call themselves the world's protector. That is unacceptable.
Then we think the same. Except I don't see them as fish that don't know what they're doing. I see them as fish with brains that have the ability to change what they're doing, but they do not.
Perhaps, my friend, the will that they enact upon our mortal realm is excised through men such as yourself, or me, or the old paladin, all those who would call to the ideals they represent. Perhaps that is how it has always been. I have heard of no great miracles enacted by gods except in time of great tragedy. Perhaps it is too, draining for them to act directly as you wish.
Then why is it up to them to decide what a tragedy is?
Perhaps it is not up to them. The old paladin will suggest.
Then what do they do? Who is it up to then?
It is up to us.
The paladin offers no additional recourse. His point is not to give an answer, but literally point out that the doubt exists. The paladin simply says next, philosophies aside, there are mortal solutions to what is happening, and mortal problems. It is not the gods that have caused this, but men. Men and their avarice. Some things never change.
What does avarice mean?
Greed.
The word you should be acquainted with, my friend.
You should know quite a lot about that.
I hate meeting men like you, Paladin.
Why is that?
Because you're actually well versed, and it's hard to paint a picture of ignorance to hopeful converts when there are men like you who stand in opposition to everything I preach. Well, not everything, but The cheap stuff. You know what I'm talking about.
Of course.
It's like stepping on a nail or something. It's just always there.
Very, very good analogy, Angorn.
I suppose in this regard, I am happy to be of service. Enough. There is a task that needs doing. And we find ourselves standing on the same side on this one. There is corruption. Corruption that I am not in a position to do anything about. But perhaps it takes unclean hands to fix this problem. You shall have what aid I can muster. Know that my word does not carry far since my banishment to this room. But there are some that yet still smile when my name is mentioned. If I can aid you, I will. Please, remember where you are. I will not look at you with prejudice, but there are those that will.
I think the only aid we need right now is safe travel to that secure location you talked about.
Such a thing I can provide. But yes, I can see that there are marks of battle upon you. I shall disperse the novices. You may rest here if you wish.
You would not believe what happened to us.
Maybe you'd believe it, actually.
Yeah, actually, you probably would.
Well, I'm tired. I got branded. I got beaten. Where's the bed?
I shall take you to the back. I recommend that you do not wander. All right, you guys rest at the rest at the Glory Cathedral, hidden away in a sequestered room.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right.
And then this guy was a double agent the whole time.
True to his word, the paladin will keep you safe throughout this period, maintaining a watch.
What a good guy.
Ooh. Last thing. Someone reminded me. I never identified the loot we got last session.
Well, we could all spend time trying to do that then.
Is that like a time thing? Like you have to do in character or no?
Yeah, it's a time.
Kind of.
Okay.
You just have to roll usually.
Okay.
Oh, Arcadum. For me, my combat thing still says I have a tree trunk, so I don't know if I even have it updated to get my new weapon, because I got a upgraded weapon last time.
Let me check.
I got like a +1 warhammer or something.
What the fuck?
I have no idea what that was.
I'm looking for my Sharpie.
My Sharpie.
It's for my UI.
I'm trying to learn how to talk in cursive.
Cursive's cringe.
I'm looking for my Sharpie.
Dude, people that can write well in cursives, I can't even read what the fuck they're writing sometimes. It's like
I used to be able to, and I lost it. Like I forgot.
you have to
Now
like practice
I'm not even sure I
it.
know how to write anymore. Yeah.
I've definitely forgotten some letters in cursive, probably.
Cursive.
I hate that one.
You hate when I talk in cursive?
What the?
That's what I'm trying to get Happy to talk like when they use the speech to text, because you can't understand their accent.
I'm surprised with all the mutes you've hung out with, you can't read cursive better.
And the only one that really writes in cursive is a Firefox.
Oh my god, I'm eating as fast as I can. I'm so sorry.
I was just scouring my house for a fucking pen. I couldn't find one. Because now, we've rested, and I have all my spells back. And I have to
you
read.
have new spells. You have Fireball, do you not?
I do.
You're
He
now
finally has Fireball.
he's
Yes.
like a god of this campaign now. It's amazing.
Does it actually do much damage?
That's like
Oh,
one of
Fireball
the
is a big
strongest.
boy spell,
It's
bro.
one of the strongest spells in D&D. It's like one of the biggest power spikes you can have. It's
I
insane.
feel like they're not being honest because it has the same chance of doing 14 damage to a
Yeah,
target.
but it's not about the low chance. It's about the high roll, baby.
Oh,
Well-
Soda, you'd also like it because it can kill your whole party.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. So chance.
Yes.
Fireball does 8d6 worth of damage in a 20-foot radial area, up to 120 feet away.
8.
So you can hit.
It could hit for 40.
40.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
could. I mean,
Yeah.
but it just.
Mhm.
Wow.
But it hits everything. It hits everything in it. That's what's so crazy. It can hit everything for 40.
So I just
It's a-
basically AoE everything.
It's your
Yeah.
big AoE ability. Yep.
It's gnarly. It's an insane spell.
But single target, I probably still want to go Scorching Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Understood. So when I one shot that guy and carried us that one time, Fireball wouldn't have done that.
No, it's
half
specifically because Scorching Ray can crit, whereas Fireball cannot.
But
Yeah.
also, Fireball could have potentially got everyone else low enough that we could one-shot all of them and then single targeted the boss. It's
Yeah.
a trade-off, you know?
Let me explain it. So, Fireball, you don't roll to hit with Fireball. I make a
It just
saving
hits.
throw with it. So I make a saving throw to reduce it, whereas Scorching Ray is an attack roll, which means it can miss, but it can also crit. So your throwdown is that using a Fireball against an enemy with a high dex save, or God forbid a rogue, which is with evasion, would not be the
Infinite
better
HP.
choice. Which would not be the better choice.
I
Scorching
see.
Ray would be the better choice.
Now, and Fireball's a 3rd level spell.
It is.
Yeah.
How many 3rd level spells do I have at level 5? So I can edit my UI.
Do you have that page open, buddy?
I do not, but I
you
have
should
my
get
UI
used
here.
to it. You should get used to putting it.
I think
But
you
you
have
are level
two-
5 right now, so you have 2 third
Yeah.
level spells,
Okay.
3 second, and 4 first.
Oh, I see how that works.
You
Okay.
also have 6 spells known instead of 5. You can learn an extra spell.
Which is Fireball.
Yeah, I chose Fireball, right?
Mhm,
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
just making sure. Because you can also replace spells, usually.
I
I don't know if
could.
it's different for sorcerer or not.
We can both Fireball things if I choose to take it next level.
Ooh.
And then we could pretty much AoE anything.
So I could wait. Could I double Fireball?
Yes.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, that's disgusting. Holy shit.
It would take most of your points. But yes.
I take
The
half
chaotic,
damage from
stupid
fire.
person in our party can now one-shot the entire party with a double Fireball anytime he wants.
Yes.
Or he can one-shot you guys.
Are
Uh,
you resistant to fire damage?
Yes.
Nice. Okay,
I'm
so
resistant
only.
to fire damage. I'm actually
How are you guys all
resistant to all
resistant to
damage.
fire damage?
They knew I was playing this build.
They,
And,
they
unironically, yes, they knew I was doing this, and yes.
That's
Oh
not
my
true.
god.
Okay, well, I know Viggy was considering it, and Rob.
That's the
Yes.
way the cookie crumbles, it would seem. All right, your macro's been updated, Rob.
Oh,
Very
thank-
good.
I smile at you.
I accept the smile. Okay. Clap those cheeks. Let's go. You have finished your rest. You're all fully invigorated. Let me go ahead and remove these.
We're what?
Invigorated. You don't get invigorate. You get vigor. That's it. That's all you get. That's it.
He's reaching, man.
Sorry,
Give him
I don't
something.
get to do those. I don't get to say that often. Meow.
Oh my god.
Why? Why the cat? What's
Because
happening?
I
he's
literally-
in
I'm
the
not
Rush
even a-
character.
I'm not even meaning to do it. I'm accidentally doing it.
But why are you doing it in the first? Or do you have like a like? Well, how did this begin? I need to know.
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
All right. Is the party ready to depart?
I'm ready
To
to
the
depart to the
Undersim.
soul or urn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So as a quick throwdown, guess what, guys? You're entering the final chapter of the Tearing Veil.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
What does that mean?
It just means you guys are close to the finale.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
all.
then it's over.
I mean, for now, yes.
I would assume that is like where if people want to stop, this is the appropriate time to. But if they want to keep going, that is just as fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the last dungeon.
Dungeon Mash.
I want to keep going forever. So.
I like,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you guys. Yeah.
I want to keep going forever. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Forever, please.
As a guess, I think most people, of course, are not done. So.
I need to write though. That's another reason why it said.
Let's play
That's
Monday,
true.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Arcadum, are you good with 5 days a week? I think we're going to 5 days a week.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Just make the whole thing up as you go along.
Yeah, dude, just improv. How hard can it be?
Like I don't get
Yeah,
it.
I mean, old Arcadum would have been able to improv it.
True.
Okay. That's it.
Uh oh.
All right, I'm
That's
AFK.
That's it. Fine. All right. You know, you ever just work hard and show people something really cool, and then they call it Naruto?
What?
Oh man, good times. Old Arcadum would have done it.
Wait, do I have meta? Do I
I
have
don't
old?
even know what that means. I didn't even know you when you rolled it.
I think I selected meta magic, didn't I?
You don't even
Uh,
remember your subclass, bruh?
I'm a dumbass. I'm sorry.
Meta
I believe
is
you
always
chose.
there.
I believe you chose quickened and twin, if I recall, or was it
No,
quickened and subtle?
it was Quickwind and Careful.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
careful.
the one that
Yeah.
doesn't hurt my
Mhm.
friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I took a spell at level 5 that's gonna blow all of your minds.
Mm. Damn,
Now-
son, where'd
now,
you
I
find
know-
that?
I know this song, this ambient track has a really stupid name, but it's actually really good. So
What's the name?
you'll see. You'll see.
All right, let me read what careful does while he's setting things up.
It's
When you-
called generic dungeon.
When I
too.
cast a spell that forces
Very
other creatures
good.
to make a saving throw, you can protect some of those creatures from the spell's full force.
All right, and thus
Oh, cool.
you venture to a small abode, which appears to be nondescript. The paladin will open it, and then will open a sort of hatch in the floor, and will lead you down a short distance before opening a door and gesturing inside. I will seal this door once you enter. You won't be able to return this way. If you need anything else, now is the time to ask.
You have any cigarettes?
No.
Blast.
I can't think of anything.
Very well.
You have any?
The-
You have any potions?
He will pull one from his belt.
Ooh.
This is all that I have. And he will hand a potion.
Thank you. What size is it?
It is a supreme healing potion. That's 20d4 plus 20.
Damn.
Okay, let's.
That guy's got juice.
Whose inventory should I go on? Rob, maybe.
I think that should go to me, yes.
You better.
Rob,
take
Is there any?
Rob's less likely to actually need to use it because he heals from getting hit basically.
I'd say
every
either
turn.
me or
Oh, actually, you're right.
me or Angorn.
And I double attack, so I shouldn't use it as a support either.
But Vim also dies a lot. Just in general.
Yeah. I hold on. I'm 1. Nidhogg is 2. Vim is 3. Boom.
And there it is.
All right, take it.
It was a supreme potion.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
D20 plus 20.
No. 20d4 plus 20.
Whoa.
I have several ways not to die. I do not think the others do right now.
I have my will.
Sure do, champ.
I'm ready.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry, I had pushed it on when I said this, but I asked if there's anyone we should be like particularly worried about down there.
I did. He didn't say anyone in particular that the guard rotates. It's an honor guard position that is impossible to predict in that way.
Okay.
However, he did point out that they would be prominent humanoids that are awarded that position due to triumph. So most likely, a wholly related humanoid. So like cleric and paladins.
Yeah.
You know, the usual.
All right, here we go.
Woo!
And so you enter the Underswim. The door closes behind you and seals in the stone.
Now the question is, do I roll the dice?
Oh,
All right. So a quick rundown here. This will be the first time in a long time that I think my computer is good enough now that I am going to try.
Oh,
to
are you
do
trying the thing
L-
that?
LOS reveal. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
I love
Basically,
that.
Fog of War.
Oh.
Basically, it's so you know how when usually we load into a map, you can like zoom out and kind of see the area before you see it, and like kind of metagame.
we can't do that
Now you
anymore. I
can't.
like that. I like that.
I've always wanted this.
Unrelated to all of that, can you take Bless? Surefour?
If Arcadum allows me to.
You're a paladin, you're allowed to have it. Unless
Yeah.
But I meant since like you're supposed to choose your spells before you go.
That's okay. That's okay. I didn't really give you a chance to anyway, so go ahead.
Okay. What do you want me to replace?
what do you got?
I got Shield of Faith, Branding Smite, Heroism, Cure Wounds, and Lesser Restoration.
What does heroism do again?
Temp HP.
I'm gonna ask
and
about the
I'd
loot
get rid
stream.
of
to
Hang on.
Frightened.
I'd get
Because I
rid
got
of
like a
heroism.
scepter or a staff. I want to know what it
I
is.
bet.
Nice.
All right, and one other thing. Yeah, so like that loot. I'm so sorry. Didn't I get like a staff or something? Couldn't it be like a weapon? That's good.
Did you? You got a scepter.
A scepter, yes. Is that what I use or no?
Well, technically you're a sorcerer and you don't use anything.
Oh, well then I don't care then. But if anyone needs it, there definitely we do have a scepter we haven't looked at yet, and a robe.
The scepter and the robe from the Inquisitor.
I think so. Yeah.
Should be.
Okay.
Huh.
Who has the map?
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
Hey,
If you haven't figured out,
guys,
Moon, you are actually the brains.
hey guys. The scepter and the robe from the Inquisitor. Maybe we should fucking check it to see
Oh.
if they're tracking us.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't actually roll while we were resting, so I'm just gonna roll a 2 on my Arcana check.
I'm gonna roll a 20.
Don't worry.
Close.
Ah, yes, of course. Fuck.
Yo, man's hot over there. Man's hot on the identify rolls, bro.
All right. 21 is to identify what?
Where
The
I want to
items.
identify if the Inquisitor's robe or staff has like any tracking magic on it, like if they're tracking us
Just identify the whole thing. You probably can.
or whatever. Just the items. I want to see if they're tracking us.
All right. They are not tracking you.
All right.
The
It's
robe,
safe.
The robe is revealed to be a. It is called a battle vestments. This robe gives a 13 AC and does not interfere with spellcasting.
I don't think I have a robe or anything, do I?
Nope.
You have 13 AC for some reason. Is you have 16 dex?
Do I?
Let me check.
Doesn't Wisp have 12 AC or something?
You have 11 dex.
You have 11 dex, so that +3 is coming from mage armor, which probably just wasn't removed from you.
Oh.
What were you saying?
Never mind. Wisp
Devin?
has AC 13. Yeah, she's good.
Are you wearing armor?
Wisp?
Yeah.
I think she's supposed to be, but I don't know what's up with that.
You also have 11 dex, which would mean you don't have. You
have leather armor on.
Of course.
Draconic sorcerers have a base of 13 AC, according to Twitch chat.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, that's right. You are a dragon sorcerer, aren't you?
Yeah, draconic.
He is.
Yeah. So that's why you have that AC, because you have dragon scales.
Yep.
You're
So-
scaly.
So that armor wouldn't do anything for me.
That
That
armor. That armor is literally the same effect that your scales do.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
yeah, I don't need it then. All right.
And the scepter is. Let's see. Iron Scepter of Command. This scepter allows the user to cast the command spell once per short rest.
Ooh.
The command spell uses your highest casting stat modifier. Oh, it uses wisdom. Excuse me.
I don't think I can't wear that, can I?
You can use that.
I mean, I don't have a weapon.
Yeah, that's fine. The scepter is it's like a wand. It's not a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a mace.
Okay, I was thinking it was like a paladin mace or something like that.
No. You can use it.
Well, if no one else is gonna use it, I might as well equip it and just take it. Right?
If
Yeah.
you have a free attunement slot.
Do I? I don't know what that
You
If
means.
you're not wearing anything, then you have an attunement
Yeah,
slot.
that's it. Okay, yeah, I'm not wearing anything, so boom, equipping.
Nice.
So I have one command per rest. I can like mind control one person pretty much, and they have to do a
If
wisdom
they
saving throw.
fail to save.
If they fail to save, but yeah.
Okay.
And it's basically just making them do mundane shit, like walk towards you, drop a weapon, run away a bit, fall on the ground and grovel in pain, stop moving, and do no action. Those are your options.
Okay, but I can't make him attack a teammate.
No, because
No,
it's
that-
a level 1 spell.
That's Crown of Madness that you're thinking of. Command does not let you do that.
All right. Well, I'll put it on
I, on
anyways.
the other hand, have Crown of Madness.
Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Is there?
All right. So this is the door that you came through. These stairs lead down towards this door. I'm really excited, man. It's been so long since I've used Fog of War.
Angorn, which way to the vessel?
According to the map, the vessel is located to the north of your current position.
This is just the entrance, right?
So I would say north this way, right?
Yeah, that's the way
That's
you
the-
came in. That's the
Yeah,
way you
yeah.
came in.
Yeah, I know that. I was just making sure, you know.
So it looks like you're descending and going deeper.
And looping around, right?
Check the door.
Oh,
Who
this is
who here has dark? Who here has
This
dark
is-
vision?
This is already way too spooky.
I don't.
Raber, is this a door? Raber slams on this door.
Hey, don't slam it. Check it.
Stop doing that.
Nothing seems
Raber
to happen.
checking.
That's not checking. I meant for traps, Raber.
Wisp will check the door.
Let me go
Investigation.
first. I can see farther than you.
Angorn, don't you think you maybe should have a talk with your little student here, Raber, and explain to him what might happen if he mindlessly just hits things?
You may be muted, Angorn.
Raber hitting things work up to this point.
Yes.
Can I also
do not-
investigate?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I was muted. Fuck.
Yes, you
Sorry.
were.
Angorn would have replied to FlameWrath. He would have said, "Awful chastising for a fellow who was playing with blood in the middle of the street."
Yes, but you see, I've learned from my mistakes. I'm a good boy, and I won't get in trouble again. And I would hope that your orc here would do the same.
It only took extreme pain. I better learn from him then.
We
Yes.
Despite the bickering, we are a well-oiled killing machine that is thus far undefeated. We have only grown and evolved. Raber shall do the same.
I'll assist Wisp in investigating it again.
Okay.
Roll again. Oh.
How far do you see, Vim?
I think I have investigated. I gotta check what my proficiencies are. I have like 8 of them.
I see. I just have normal dark vision. So
I have superior dark vision. I see 120 feet.
Can I
see
use
60.
perception to see if there's anything else around, or is it what we see is what we get on the screen?
What you see is what you get, unless I reveal more.
Okay.
Well, there doesn't seem to be any problems with the door. Go on and open it then.
Vim tries to open the door.
All right, Vim, you open the door and you reveal
A fireball trap.
this.
You should let me go into places first in case something does damage to us.
That's scary.
And Vigor, when you're doing stuff, just like asterisk kind of stuff, like I open the door, you don't have to do the speech bubble.
Okay.
All right, inside this room, you can see that there appears to be ornate marble flooring. An old rug kind of adorns the middle area. This statue is not of a lizard man, but rather a prominent figure of glory.
Can she take a close look at that
I know
statue?
what I can do in here.
Like, can she can investigate the statue?
Sure.
I also curiously look at it. Should I perception check or?
I just my rolls are.
Can I do a history/religion check and know who it is?
Sure.
Which one? Either?
Yeah, either of those is fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna curiously walk up to it too and also investigate
Why
it.
am I always good at rolling on religion when I'm the most anti-religious?
Just like how most atheists are pretty well read in religious texts.
That's true.
True.
Checkmate, atheist.
I will also do a religion check.
What do you roll to check for traps?
Also,
Usually
investigation.
investigation check. You can also do a sleight of hand check to like inch the door open, kind of peek thing.
All right. As you take your time to investigate the room and the statue, this is what you're able to depict. The statue, to the what appears to be a hero to the glory's faith, essentially appears to be of a deceptive make. For the statue is low quality and appears to simply to be a marker for something. What is most curious is that there is a small seam beneath the statue's banner.
We better check out that seam, Vim.
What is this?
All right.
I don't
Vim,
know. Look at it.
Vim, as you approach the seam, in this case it's a vertical seam, it seems that you
Open
can
it.
adjust something inside.
Open it.
A sort of small silver lever.
Do it.
I pull the lever.
All right. The statue splits, bisected vertically, and opens. Inside the statue, you don't see anything. It's the hollow point of the statue, with one exception. There appears to be a pair of cruel silver barbs etched on the inside, revealing that this is an Iron Maiden.
Oh.
Oh,
Disgusting.
God.
The Inquisition at work.
Well, it's a good thing there wasn't anything inside.
oh my God.
Before we go on our little detours, I'd like to roll the dice, I'd say.
Ooh.
Angorn watches Nidhogg intently.
Perhaps you'd like to say a prayer first, boy. I could guide you.
Sure, guide me. Are you ready?
All right, what's the name of your god again?
I pray to such worthless gods, such as the one this droll worships, known as Astaroth, as they all do nothing and are pathetic.
No. When you pray, you're supposed to pray to the god that you worship.
I'm gonna like do a little donk on his head with my halberd. like a little tap, not like an aggressive one.
I enjoyably watch.
He will. Angorn will step forward and say,
All right, I'll give a real prayer to Gambler Black then. Here we go. Get ready to throw it when I say Amen.
All right.
Here we go. Dear Gambler Black, my friend and I are praying to you because we are going to throw some bones. We are throwing bones in a holy place to glory again for you. Amen.
No,
Right.
amen. I throw it.
The dice rolls across the ground. There is a brief flicker of shadow, but nothing seems to happen.
God damn it.
What the?
I'll pick up the dice.
What's this about throwing
Maybe
bones?
it's not holy enough.
What's this about throwing bones? She thought, were we at the tavern? Is it time to...
No, woman.
Oh,
How-
okay.
Unreceptive of things are you? You amaze me every day.
Hold on.
and Angorn will, I don't know, like a weather vane, he will hold up his hand and feel if the air is divine in nature.
Well, on that note, I'm going to use Divine Sense.
Ooh.
All right. As
Does
you
this
define-
feel like a temple?
It does not.
Well, that makes sense.
I suppose
Really?
I should have checked that first, huh?
You guys think this is
I
a
don't know. It
temple?
looked like one. We're
It's
under
a
one.
fucking. There's a torture device right here.
Listen,
It's,
we're under.
It's
one. I
literally
thought that
they're
was good
role
enough.
playing. They're
We
role
were
playing a
under
temple.
it. I didn't want to do it during that nice man right in front of him.
Dude, don't just take your balls out and put them on the table, bro.
In the midst of all that discussion, do I have to like investigate this little door on the right side here,
Looks
You
like
don't-
just peek through it.
or is
You
it a
don't
peek through? I don't know if
have
it's a
to.
door.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just, it's okay. I didn't catch that door in the revelation. Let me just.
Okay, so it is a door.
There's one side too.
There you go.
Yeah, there's two doors, left and right side. In that case, so I'm just gonna walk up and investigate, check this.
Yeah, it looks like I missed an entire section of it.
Ooh,
There you go. That looks cleaner.
thank you, DM.
Apologies. Anyway, as you move up to this door and you want to take a little peekarino,
I want to investigate it before I do anything to it.
okay, with an investigation of 21, you are able to detect that this door appears to be not trapped nor locked.
Right. Hey team. Yeah.
What?
This
What?
this door is good. There are no traps, I promise.
Then open it.
Why
But-
don't I believe you? And why don't I trust you?
Because you're a dimwit. There is another door to behind us. We could look at that one first. I don't know. I'm not the leader here. I'm just
Just
If
find
this
out
one's
which
good,
one goes
just open
north.
it.
okay. Fine, and I open it.
We need to go north.
Maybe we split.
I don't think we split up in a catacomb, especially when there's guards.
Okay.
Oh my.
All right, in this room, you can see that there is this is the more mausoleum-esque side of it. You can see that there are sarcophagi that line the northern and southern sections of the walls of this hall. They are also lit with ethereal torches that burn without heat.
Hey,
but with a
FlameWrath.
constant light.
Yes.
You know what's surprising to me?
What is it?
Vim seems to throw such harsh words and critique to you every opportunity he gets when he was the one crying the most to save you, saying he needs you and whatnot.
We do need him, you fool.
No,
It
we
is
don't.
true.
Just as you need us.
Well, us needing each other is different.
Well, using my brains, can I walk up and take one of these torches?
Can I check this?
You sure can.
I'm gonna pick up the torch and start carrying it around as it never goes out.
All right, and you said that Angorn, as you go to the northern section of the wall and investigate, as you investigate that sarcophagus, you can see that it is marked with signs of the White Pantheon. Whomever was buried here certainly worshipped one of them.
Can I do like a history check to see if I remember ever hearing about any sort of burial rites that these people in Ord typically observed?
Okay. Make a history check, and I can tell you more.
Okay. All right.
You do not, because that's weak pansy shit.
Owned.
I was learning about cooler stuff like punishing people with my fist.
Real quick, Arcadum, just so I understand, like, the Runekeeper eyes are just always on, right? Like, I'm always looking for a... Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
Usually, when people have that, the DM always just has something set up.
Okay, yeah, I'm just going into each room investigating to look for stuff like that.
All right, so each of these are sarcophaguses or doors?
These are doors.
These are doors. These are sarcophagi.
Okay, sarcophagi.
Just the plural.
We need to go north, so I will go north.
Yes, that is true. We go north.
I only got a 5.
Good luck.
I can check the door for you if you...
It seemed pretty clear to me.
All right, open it.
Then go for it.
Open it.
Let's
Go ahead.
take a look. Yes, it looks good.
Ooh. Oh my.
Here we go.
This definitely looks like north.
Perception check as soon as you get to there.
Okay.
All of us, or
Everyone that gets to that corner.
I'm not at the corner.
Sam.
Okay. With that perception check. All right, you hear something's walking further to the north.
I have divine sense. Does that say anything?
As you activate divine sense, you feel an immense presence of good.
Mmm.
There's someone really nice up there.
When you say
Oh,
good,
that's-
Arcadum, well, I guess he should know, not me. But I'm just curious if that means like godly or good as in like
Good
our
alignment.
friend.
Good aligned.
So
Not
Yeah.
our friend.
okay, not our friend, not actually good.
Remember, you can be good but bad, and you can be bad guy, but that does not mean you are bad guy.
Okay, guy.
we move forward.
Oh, it's someone nice. Maybe they have.
I don't know. This
pastries.
guy is very good.
Does
He
have
might just be
pastries?
some cleric, but he has some stomping to it.
What were
We
you
can
saying,
check
Carol?
There was another door to the north. We could check that one
But
as
this
well.
is north.
There was another door to the north.
Are you
What were you
scared of
saying,
someone that's
girl?
nice?
Girl,
Sorry, I'm not stupid. My
Yes?
bad.
what
No,
were you
you're the
saying?
one walking forward.
Hmm?
Hold on, boys.
What were you saying, Wisp?
Oh, she was just remarking on perhaps the nice man has some cookies or some pastries for us.
Oh, I see. Listen, I was actually about to proposition you, not for sex, because I'm
Oh.
sexless. I know that was a strange word to use, but no.
Yes, you are a little armored.
I wish to say, before we potentially die, that I was extremely impressed with the way that you enchanted that fellow with a spell before the interrogation. It was brilliant, and that perhaps if you ever do not find a path in life, because I know you are a very misguided girl, blah, 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 I could always use an assistant to interrogate people.
Ah, she has many ways to charm the wills of men.
You know, Angorn, I've only just now noticed from overhearing this conversation that you're basically a giant walking chastity belt.
I'll
Oh,
ding
It all depends on how you look at it, my friend.
I'll ding Angorn on the back.
Hey,
What?
does the map say we go this way?
We go north.
But
So-
it was marked. Does it say on the map?
Angorn controls the map.
Again, there was another door to the north.
We're consulting them.
Raber is distracted.
Go on, Raber.
Dungeon Master? Is he dead?
I'm here. I'm sorry, I was muted this whole time.
Yeah.
Yes. It does appear to be the right way. Apologies.
I investigate this
Okay.
door.
All right, Raber. On the other side, you hear.
Wait,
What if this is that dwarf?
I doubt it. It sounds like some sort of construct or a fellow with too big armor.
Constructs can be good? I thought they have nothing.
If they serve the will of a good person or are imbued with holy magic of a god that is good in nature, then yes, I assume it can have an aura as such.
Raber, open door.
I say we peek through the door, not
Oh,
fucking
right.
open it, Raber.
Too late.
I already opened it. Too late.
Did she just say you open? Oh.
oh,
Oh.
Hold on.
no moving.
Raber, run in.
I go back. I
This
Retcon.
this thing is walking by. Oh jeez.
That thing doesn't look nice at all. I don't think it has any pastries.
I will pull out the ring and show it.
Did it see us?
It's just walking by.
Did it notice the ring at all or not care?
It didn't even notice you.
Huh.
Do I notice anything from this perspective about the things Felt talked about?
You mean the thing in the center?
Well, is that the soul thing?
Yep. The urn, it would seem, is less literal.
What is this? Why are we here?
Well, should we
For mummy.
check what this room is all about?
For
Perception
you.
check, maybe.
Well, it's quite simple, probably. That thing is guarding it.
It
Hey,
doesn't look very nice.
give me a second.
Nidhogg will like pause for a second and then kind of like look around.
Hey, Svelte, you know anything about Deepkeeper constructs?
Okay.
There is no response.
God damn it. Well, it's worth a shot. He's very oddly specific. You never know if he's just lurking in the walls or something.
So remind me again. The hell are we looking for?
That thing.
The thing in the middle.
For
That-
me.
That is what you need, and that thing is guarding it. What do you all propose we do then?
I'm going to try and sneak past it.
Okay, do you want any help or you want to solo this?
Probably help me if it sees me.
Okay, yes.
We need to try
Well-
the ring in my sword. Maybe it'll stop.
I don't think that thing cares about the sword, maybe the ring, but I'd much rather just try and go past it first, especially when it's not noticing me. So,
Well, then go.
What
We'll be
about-
here waiting.
Check.
Raber, have idea.
A
Go on with
second
it.
set of footsteps.
Door small, monster
Oh,
big.
there's
Maybe distraction. Run through door.
You want to be a distraction for me?
Not Raber. Raber fat. Not easy to go through door. Smaller.
Well, who are you saying is a distraction?
Points at Vin.
Are you telling
Little-
him to get their attention and then run through the other door?
Brother,
Yeah.
Brother Raber.
Yeah.
Constructs are typically created with a singular task in mind, at least these mindless drolls. It is only when that thing in the middle of this chamber is molested that they shall act in any way that is immediately different from their current attitude, I
Hey,
believe.
Raber,
Until they're attacked, anyway, I suppose.
stick your hand in, see if they do anything.
Uh,
Okay.
Based on the looks, Arcadum,
Yeah.
Are these things like oversized to the point where they can't fit through this door?
No, they are flat.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, do
So,
you mean
they're-
like in Super
they're-
Mario?
They're big stone, tablets with legs and arms.
Yeah, like in Super Mario.
Yeah. So
They're
they can
wands.
turn sideways and they can fit in the door and follow you. Yeah.
I put my arm through the door and I'm waving the big thing.
All right. As you place your hand over the threshold of the door,
Well, I
I
didn't seem to get
want
aggro.
that, or
all right, you pull back.
It's kind of smiling.
It will get up to the entrance and then it will say,
State purpose.
Sent here.
State purpose.
Azatar the Unholy said we could see the thing in the middle.
Accessing holy radiance. Azatar no longer recognized.
I'll show it the ring.
Scanning.
It seems
Well.
very sad.
Welcome, Azakaya.
Thank you.
I
Well-
think.
Well, that was.
Hold
easier.
on. Nidhogg goes alone. I don't think it'll permit the rest of us.
I don't
Unless you
have
wish to
multiple
try.
rings.
I know.
Well, good luck, Azakaya.
Thank you.
We'll come in if you begin to look like you're being devoured or something.
I'll give him a thumbs up.
Good luck, Sarah. Do wait for me. All right.
What did you say?
Nothing.
So, Wisp will lean over to Angorn. Master Inquisitor, what does the Crusader want with this thing?
The ability to rewrite the mistakes of the past. A man willing to do anything to see that those who have wronged him are punished.
Ah, she admires having such a purpose in life.
Indeed.
All right.
Very good.
Surefour, this is your moment, buddy.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for Arcadum.
Did you say AFK?
no, I'm just
Okay.
loading. I'm doing things.
Okay.
Lots happening.
that reminds me of the curator from Karazhan.
I won't lie.
yeah.
How did we? Okay, so we chose the right door. I guess we chose the left door. It simply would have looped around as well. But how did we manage to get here on like first try? Every door being the right door. It blows.
Because
blows
we
on
have
mine.
a map and it was just go north.
All the map said was go north. There's like 5 other doors that go north.
No,
Yeah.
there's only 2.
Well,
No.
there would have been 2 on the other side if the layout is mirrored anyway.
Yeah, I think it's mirrored based on the fact there's a door in the bottom left. But
What was the name he said I was again?
Azakaya.
Can you type that in the chat? Because I'm terrible at spelling. Thank you.
Hmm. I just realized the implications of that being the designation of that ring.
Do you know who Azakaya is?
It's more that the person we got it from was not Azakaya.
Yeah. Which means, and the construct said someone of holy importance.
Yeah.
Feels bad. And because Mr. Azatar said they were repurposed rings.
I don't get it.
So basically, while Arcane was loading,
Sure.
what it implies is that that ring was stolen from someone else, and since we are investigating a corrupt council, it probably means that the uncorrupt people were killed or are in jail or being in hiding, and other people are stealing their important things and repurposing them for themselves.
Ah. Yeah.
Meow.
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 And is this like
Meow
a
mix,
is this a
meow
stash
mix,
of
please
souls?
deliver. Weak
Essentially?
souls.
A stash of weak souls.
So weak souls go into it to be basically let gone to the afterlife after.
And
like,
you're
holy
about to
people
consume
stuff.
them.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Wait, your goal here is to consume all of them?
Well, at first I thought I was gonna use it to like carry it around and find them, but since this looks like a giant crystal thing,
You just
I have
have
to do it right now,
punch it open and then start sucking them out.
or just walk into it or something. But my theorem is that I need to know how to take in weak souls before I can take in strong souls, kind of thing, you know.
We'll see.
Mm.
Suction.
Suction.
All right, so as you approach the strange crystal, there's a couple of things that you notice. First of all, it is contained within an odd crystal.
Yes.
The crystal is... That's the word I'm looking for. Kind of, not liquefied, but...
Calcified?
What would be the best way to explain that? It seems almost as if that it's mercurial is the word I would use, I think. If you know what I mean.
Googling mercurial?
It's kind of like, have you ever seen, like Quicksilver?
Like
Or
cells, like cells separating under a
The
mic.
guy that runs really fast.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
No,
Keep
no,
going.
no. Essentially, have you ever
Just kidding.
seen, have you ever seen, like, mercury, like in,
Yeah.
in a thermometer, like a heavy liquid that's almost a solid? It's like both liquid and a solid. That's what you see in front of you.
Okay.
As you approach it, you can see that there are reflections of well, people. You can also see them floating in kind of like in an open and infinite space.
I'm gonna touch it with my finger.
As you do so, it feels as if you could enter it.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
God.
entering that.
Oh my god, dude. Hold on.
You mean hold on, bro?
Do you have any preparations you can make before entering the literal vat of human or whatever souls?
Enter me.
Do you have anything you could do to protect yourself?
Just go. Don't think it. Just
Okay.
go.
I mean, I've Shield of Faith, but you know this is plus 2.
Lube it up, bro. Go in.
Going into the literal concentration. I have Shield of Faith though.
Bless.
Bless!
What is Bless gonna do?
Saving throws.
Hey, bro, if I die, I die.
I
Bless
respect
up.
it. I respect it.
I bless
Alright.
myself.
Yeah.
Saving throws! That's very funny, dude.
Go in, pussy.
Well, first, I guess, is there any of them floating near me?
No, they are inside.
All right.
Sorry, I have to load like a billion things for you.
Oh, no problem.
I'm gonna go pee.
He's
BRB.
gonna go pee.
Dad, are you gonna die?
There's a possibility.
Oh no.
Such is the way for the pursuit of power.
This is the way.
Yes, son, brother.
Thank you, Mayonnaise. Connor Buttery, Jet Life, gifted a sub to module, Icy, Chicken, Beef Noodle, Rico's Tacos, Gucci, Kieran Avop. Thanks for subbing.
Go here.
Oh god, Surefour's so fucking dead. It's disgusting. I don't know what Arcadum's doing. Reading subs? Yeah, PogChamp. We're just waiting on Arcadum. Meow, 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 meow. I need to go to the bathroom too.
Okay, hold on.
Holding.
Loading. Ah, I'm gonna load so fucking fast. Okay. This calls for a music change.
Poggers? Or not poggers? Either way, it's poggers.
Hall of the Mountain King.
Omega Poggers.
Get ready
Peppa
for your,
Mega Kick Happy Champ Hands.
get ready for your 2-minute speech while Hall of the Mountain King plays in the background that ends with your soul being obliterated and cast to the live stream.
What was that emote you said?
Wide
Surefour?
Pep Omega Kick Happy Champ Hands.
Say, ooh, okay. Wide.
So wide Pep Omega Kick Happy Champ Hands.
I think it's only on Franker Face Z unless they upload it.
Wide Pep Omega Keck Champ Hands.
No, wide Pep Omega Kick Happy Champ Hands.
Okay, Wide Pep Omega Keck Happy Champ Hands.
There you go.
Oh no, it's on BTTV. Odoron uploaded it.
Yeah.
Wide Pep
Odoron's
Omega
the one
Keck
that
Happy
found it.
Champ
Yeah, wide Pep Omega Kick Happy Champ Hands.
The fuck?
It's an emote, man. Don't shit talk. The meta.
It's a
I don't
conglomeration of
understand.
many emotes.
It's too like everything's going. This is what it feels
Okay,
like.
I
to
can
be old.
explain it step by step
I
since
don't wanna-
Arcadum is loading. So you have wide, you have
No.
wide, which makes the
Okay.
emote wide.
Yep.
You have
Okay.
Pep, which is a type of emote. It's usually a smaller Pepe. Then you
Yes,
have
it's a tiny
Omega, which
frog.
makes it very big and like your mouth is open very
Like
wide.
Omega
It's
lol.
usually, yeah.
Yep.
Then you have Keck, which is someone laughing. Then you have Happy, which means he's happy. You know, like wide Pep Omega, like wide happy champ.
Yeah.
And then you have Champ, which is usually like Pog Champ. So you have the hands, and then being like, that's a Poggers moment. And then you have Hands, which shows the hands, which is usually there when someone's crying.
Why can't I see this emote when people type?
Because
it?
you need it on better Twitch TV, or you
I-
need better Twitch TV.
I do have better Twitch TV, but I
I
don't.
have to, but I don't see it. Is it in Moon's
Yeah.
chat?
It's in
No.
everyone's chat.
I'm not enabling it in my chat because it
Oh,
It
that's
would-
why. I
it's
don't see it.
too long.
I'm watching Moon's. Yeah, it's too long.
So you're a hater.
Yeah, I guess I am. I
Well,
feel
this
bad
music is nice.
Oh,
Alright, I was just
I'm
about
in,
to
it's
say-
like I'm back in the yoga studio, dude. Welcome to Arcadum's yoga studio.
Welcome.
Hello, Nidhogg.
How many
Are you here
souls would you like to consume? Here we have a wide selection.
Please select from our 3 tiers. Was currently 15% off on the Ultimate Soul plan.
Will you do dining in or dining out?
Maybe you're
Oh,
gonna meet
Kelly
like the
Duckley.
archetype, the architect, the guy who's the guy in the Matrix. Hello, Nidhogg.
The architect. I'm the fucking architect. Have you seen? Don't worry about it. I'll show you later.
Don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
All right.
Don't pass now on our soul upsell. 1 extra soul for the price of $5.99.
Okay, here we go.
I
Sorry,
believe
took
in
so
you,
long.
Billy.
Me too.
And thus, you step through to the other side.
The other side.
Oh, god, he went to a whole different map.
Wait, I know this place.
My man going to the Shadow Realm.
Shadowlands.
Oh.
Oh, I get it.
Thank you.
All right, let me know when you're loaded.
I'm loaded.
As you step through, you find yourself in another place. All around you, the infinite expanse of potential and possibility shift and twist through forgotten memories. You stand upon it, strangely colored ground. Plants all around you seem to grow after forethought. Your entire outline appears to be residual in a way, and all around you float the souls in question.
How near are them to me?
Well, they're out of reach, but they seem to be coalescing in the center of this strange rocky outcropping.
Can I make like a knowledge check if I understand what this place is? Or if I just think it's some weird thing?
Arcana or history?
Well, both of those are +0, so bailiff.
Bailiff?
Well, there are many that have spoken about this before. When you die, before you are sent to what your reward is, it is said that you go to a place that most only visit when dreaming. The realm of spirits, the in-between, the dream realm.
Nidhogg will get, a little bit sultry, if sultry is the right word. Melancholy, like a little bit sad. I'm trying to use it a better word,
Melancholy.
just
Melancholic is the proper word. Sultry is like sexy.
Yeah.
Sultry's a
I
whisper.
was about to-
Nidhogg, there's to
Actually,
mouth the toes.
you probably meant solemn. Or
Yeah,
solemn.
solemn. Yeah,
That's
there you
great.
go.
because
He sees all the souls and just gets.
All
then
these
he will
souls are
remember, and he will think that this is probably where she would have gone if she actually died in a natural way. And then he'll walk forward, just kind of looking around and eyeing everything slowly.
All right, when you get to about here, you will feel a kind of a strange presence. You look up above you, and you see that following you are your own dreams. So strong is your connection to your lost beloved that even here, even though she is gone, your connection to her is all but false. You see visages of her shifting and twisting within the dream.
He'll
Memory
just look up,
and dreams, all as one.
and he'll just stare at it for a little while, and 2 small tears will go down the stream of each side of his face. But he will steel himself, he'll look away, and he'll continue to walk forward.
When you get to the center of the stoned outcropping, the souls seem to linger within a singular tree, and there they coalesce into the essence of a fruit hanging from a branch. Within it, you see new souls taken from the life stream, splintered, and awaiting birth. Within it, you see old souls imparting what wisdom they can. You see all the swirling of life, of want, of need, of what could be.
Am I able to see the past or the thoughts of the souls that are in there?
If
Like
you were
their
to
intention?
gaze long enough, yes.
I want to gaze into the souls, and I want to find the ones that were people that took things away from people without caring about the consequences, or people that would try and, ruin other people's lives. Not people that became thieves or beggars or those kind of ambitions because they had no other choice, but the ones that did it knowing what they were doing was wrong just because they wanted to get ahead in life by cutting corners and other things.
Such specificity requires you to linger in front of the tree for quite some time.
He'll linger.
As you gaze at the fruit of the souls that swirl around it.
Wait, what about me? Oh fuck!
You
I should.
search each life.
I was doing something. What about me?
And each time, you are shown a capacity of great good, great evil, law and chaos mixed in between. Searching for evil is difficult, for you only see the actions through the eyes of the person that committed them. Within them, you feel no ability to judge them properly, for each view is from that of righteousness. As you linger in your thoughts, however, you feel that you are not alone. You feel a presence behind you. As you turn to look, you see a heavily armored woman watching you curiously. However, her hand lingers upon her weapon.
Who are you? Who are you?
What are you doing here? I am Jess, Nightmare of Woad, Protector of the Dream. Who the hell are you?
I am Nidhogg. And I have stumbled here.
Someone new.
For my own goals.
Control space.
Then I will lead you out, or I will erase you with mine. You are nothing compared to this. You are worth nothing.
I see. Another one of your type. Worth nothing? Is that how you see everything?
In comparison to this, you as an individual is not enough to surpass what this is. I am one of...
surpassing.
Then what could you possibly gain?
The ability to correct something that's been wrong.
Oh, right. By doing wrongs yourself. By taking from others. Taking their dreams, their memories, their soon-to-be lives. I am not one who has not spilled blood before, but it has always been in punishment, to teach. I rarely kill.
And who are you to say what you teach is right or wrong? You say you punish, you say you teach. But isn't that just your own figmentation of what is real and what is not?
Yes.
So you say what I do is wrong. If it's your own figmentation, then how do you truly know that's wrong?
There are many things that are difficult to tell, honestly. My time here has opened my eyes to many things. I used to be much more brutal. But there is one thing I know for certain. Erasing the chance for people to have figments at all is the worst evil there could be. Whatever goods you seek to right, whatever you are doing here will be far worse in comparison.
Something already far worse has happened to me. If you are some guardian here, then you should already know, or should be able to see.
Grab me a Coke, BRB.
Can I look into him?
Yeah.
All right. I do.
Tell her what she sees.
You see a man who once used to just be a soldier. Someone who was just like any other man in a warring country. He would spill blood whenever he was told to. He would train his blade just for the act of murder. and that's all he lived for, never really feeling anything. But one day when he was walking through a town, he saw a girl, and she stared at him. And that girl was tending to flowers in a nearby garden, and you soon find out that that used to be his wife, or that was his wife. She, for some reason, took a liking to him and would go out of her way to talk to Nidhogg. And Nidhogg wasn't always his name. It's a mantle he chose. She would constantly pester him to go on dates and go out, and he remembers a restaurant they would always go to. And the first date he actually gone with her. And slowly through that pestering, that dark life he used to live, just being a soldier,
He has such
trained to
in-depth lore.
murder, he
And
started
I just hate poor
growing
people.
something more, some warmness in his heart for this girl that went out of her way. And
God damn it.
eventually they got married and spent a lot of time together. But one day, when they were walking out to find some flowers in the woods so she could create a new thing in that garden, something out of nowhere came, and the one light in his heart was taken from him, and he was powerless against it. He cried for Eos to help, the god he once served, but she didn't come, and that light was taken away from him.
Let's see what Miss Universe says
She
about
stares at you for a while as though in understanding. She steps closer.
I know what it is like to suffer loss for those that you love.
And she is going to try and rest a hand on your shoulder if you permit it.
What are you going to touch me for? Is this a judgment? A lesson?
No. Well, maybe. It all depends on whether or not you choose to listen.
I'm always listening to everything around me.
And this time, let's try and listen to something within you.
Well, he probably senses you're way stronger, so he'll just let you touch him on the shoulder.
She is going to implant memories into his mind this time.
Okay.
You see two young changelings. One, through the eyes of, well, through the perspective you are seeing now, most likely Jers. And another, a much shorter girl, white hair, bright, brilliant, shining eyes, warmth and life just ever present within her. And so too, their parents, both mutually warm, and all the more nurturing. As they grew, you noticed a much more softness than from the woman that you see now. She has an excitement toward the world that is shared, perhaps even motivated by this little sister. A girl named Jiri. They were living in peace for quite a while, simply studying, observing, and debating over the various differences of their gods. They seem to be a somewhat holy family as well. But their parents let them choose. And Jairus was undecided. Her little sister, being the dreamer that she was happy and eager to go on her own. As she had dreams of her own. Wink. She grew so beautifully. And until around 13, their town was attacked. By people in black. They wore no flags. They gave no names. They gave no reason. But she watched as her family, her home, was burned to the ground. Her sister barely surviving, but with scars all over her body.
Why is this so depressing?
And somehow, despite everything, she had light in her still. She had light.
Omega Sadga.
So that there wouldn't only be dark for her. She shared that love because there was nothing else keeping her from falling her into the depths. And that was when she chose Woad. Because she saw that despite everything, all of this, her sister became stronger from these trials. And she kept on dreaming anyway. She grew up even more callous and dark. She fell further off the path. She was consumed in anger from her parents, what happened to them, and what happened to her sister. Despite her better efforts, it took her so long to actually see what she was really trying to do. It wasn't until she found a group of friends, the Silent Knights, people that she had first originally shunned and considered lesser. Over time, she realized that she was the one that was blind. And when she came here, she saw the true potential of everyone and everything. And that even through suffering, we can improve. We can be better. But what's important is to protect the potential in others. She pulls away, staring at you, and lifts her mirror. Staring at you with white, the mirror on her face, and stares at you plainly with white eyes. I know your journey, and now you know mine. I cannot say that I am sorry that you suffered, but I can say that I empathize with it. But doing this here will not help you. It will only make you more like the ones that you tried to stop in the first place.
And how do you know that?
Because you might accidentally eat her too.
She's already gone.
Ooh.
Gone, but not forgotten. She is... I'm not sure, actually. There is potentials of things.
His wife's soul's already...
That is why I
consumed
must
with love.
become stronger, so I will never forget her.
Even if you die, you will not forget. Even these ones here are remembering. Strength. I agree that strength is good. Strength to protect others. Strength to fight for your ideals. But memory never fades. It persists within your soul, deep within, and will carry through you even in death.
The memory of the gods is what needs to be forgotten.
I'm not...
She's not gonna be able to change his mind.
I disagree. If it were not for the gods, I would not have ended up here.
But that is the point. Why are you the one chosen? Out of all these souls, these memories you talk about, why you in particular? Why are the gods the one that are allowed to decide who becomes something more?
Chance.
I don't think there is anything more significant to it, honestly.
And that's why they should be abolished.
I thought she was calling my. I thought. Oh my god! I like stood up and like,
Everyone
what?
should
What do you
have
want?
equal Opportunity.
What makes you think that we don't?
Exactly. That's why I need to take things into my own hand, because I don't know.
If you were able to get here this far, then by definition, isn't what you are trying to do already true?
Then why are you stopping me?
I know what it's like to be in your shoes. For once, I see myself in someone. You are looking for your wife. There may be a place that she may be here. Instead of worrying about being stronger, why don't you hold on to that chance and try and find her instead?
Stop
Then
saying
show
my name.
me.
All right then. With that, Jarrus will lift her blade and will slice through the reality of the dream, and will take Nidhogg to another place.
Oh god. Nidhogg's adventures, dude.
Alrighty.
I'm not gonna interrupt their RP, but I want to point out how many times I said my name.
Okay, for some reason that didn't load. Awesome. One moment.
Uno momento, por favor.
Oh, here we go. All right, Jarrus will lead you through the dream until finally there, what appears to be a large, sort of cloud of white, like almost like a great mist. And there you will see a dais in which a bridge of rainbow light will move towards it.
It's the road you go when you die. The rainbow
shit.
road. Oh, it was the hoarfrost. Nice.
The amount of times I've been hearing my name is alarming.
There's a chance. A what?
Yeah.
Haunted.
You actually said just flat out just word chance for a good 5-second pause. I thought you were trying to talk to me. I was about to unmute and
Dreams
be like,
haunted. Craft's done.
All right, you guys loaded?
I'm not
129
yet.
out of 130. Okay, now I am.
I'm 110 out of 130. Does it matter if I load though? If they're just gonna talk to each other? Is it something I have to see?
You don't have to see it. It just looks cool.
Okay, I'm almost loaded though.
it's got to be weird having your name being a commonly said word. I mean, I'm obviously used to it. It's my name, but yeah, it's
Yeah,
more annoying now more than ever. Ooh. Oh, it's actually Rainbow Road.
Jarrus leads Nidhogg across the strange bridge until finally he stands before a grand hall made of ancient wood and stone. The sounds of battle, of cheers, of clasping and cracking mugs can be heard.
What is this place?
Honestly, my favorite place in the whole dream. You could call it a Hall of Heroes.
Why are we here?
Good question.
Oh my god.
Step in and find out for yourself.
Fine.
All right. As you open the great doors to the hall, Jairus is fast behind you. You find yourself in a grand mead hall. There are several warriors that seem to be relaxing and speaking amongst themselves. However, one individual seems to dominate the center of the room,
Oh my god.
appearing to be no more than a humanoid throne. It lies sitting at the back end. As you approach, the music stops, and the patrons turn to watch. And the creature will speak.
It has been some time since last you have graced these halls, Dreamkeeper.
It is good to see you as always, old friend.
What do you bring before me? This one is no keeper, and it is certainly not dead. But I can smell a warrior spirit within him. Come forward, child. If the Dreamkeeper has brought you before me, then it must be for good reason.
I don't know why I'm here.
He'll look towards Jairus.
He is looking for someone.
What is the name you seek?
Wait, what the hell?
Oh. Vanessa Leeway.
Vanessa Leeway. Let's see here. Venetha? No. Venerith? No. Venetha Wallace? No. Ah, here we are. Vanessa Leeway. I take it that you are Nidhogg, yes?
Yes. But she will know me as Grandan Leeway.
Grandan? Yes. Ah, I see.
He'll tap the page.
She was denied entry to her final rest. Yes. Oh, let one moment. I believe she lingers around here still.
But how?
He'll move his great tome and twist his papers.
Oh god.
Here we are. Yes. There she is. You will find her upon the parapets.
Where is that?
Just above. One moment. Walk northward, and you will find yourself upon the case. Move up towards the steps, and you shall find her atop the parapets. You should be warned.
Warned about what?
She is injured still. It takes some time for a soul to recover its essence.
But why was she taken here?
What do you mean, why? Are you not a warrior?
She wasn't.
That does not matter. The moment your souls are conjoined, you share the same afterlife. She has been kept here for safekeeping until you finally meet your warrior's end.
Nidhogg will just contemplate that and then go the direction he was told to go. Can you lead me the way? Because I don't know which north. I don't know if it's just straight past him or the other side.
Jairus knows the way.
Okay.
Just follow her.
PogChamp. So, what's gonna happen? Isn't like his whole lore about finding? What if he just finds his wife and he comes out he's a good guy? Aren't we in evil camp? I'm confused. We'll see what happens.
Knock, knock.
What do you want?
Oh God.
Are you familiar with a Nidhogg?
What? No.
Grendan Leeway.
Oh! One moment. Do not open the door. I am not, dressed.
Oh God, is that spell?
No way.
I am not dressed. Do not open the damn door.
What's taking you so long? Why aren't you?
I need to put my pants on.
She
Spelt, is that you?
slowly starts
What?
opening it.
Is that
My name is not Spelt.
you? Is that you?
No.
Tell me.
You don't know who I am.
I'm opening the door.
No, stop it. Now is not the time to reveal this. It's too early. Okay. It is not Spelt.
Okay.
Oh man, I've been waiting to this fucking guy. Oh, hold on, he did not
yes.
load in.
69 DD0X45.
His name didn't load in. Damn it! Give me a second, okay?
Of course.
Ah, yeah, 69, 448. Okay. Yeah, all right. Laugh it up. Didn't think he'd actually go all the way through with it, but we went through with it, didn't we? Here he is. What is it?
It's a fucking coliseum back here. Ooh.
What? All right, and you will see this individual put his pants back on.
Are we allowed to enter now?
Yes! Cannot even take a bath around here. Why do you bring this one before me, Dreamkeeper?
He is seeking his wife.
What? Oh! A spouse?
Yes.
All right. I'll move over here and start looking through it. No. 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 Definitely not. What is her race? Is she human?
Half elf.
Half elf. Alright, that's the wrong book. Took you for a human lover. Hup, hup. Ah, here we are. See, row 13, seat G. Take this.
You
He'll
didn't say-
open this, and it'll open as a door. Go on, in you go.
Is he just like fucking sitting in a chair
Finally.
all until he fucking dies? Just
Hell is this
AFK?
place?
All right, as you walk out onto the edges of these benches and kind of stairwells and seating, you will see a great coliseum opened up before you. Souls clash with each other in a never-ending battle, reliving their greatest triumphs and most bitter defeats, over and over again. Eventually, Jairus will lead you to the appropriate seat.
Boop.
All right. And here, lingering before you,
His wife?
as a small wisp of a soul, whose form is shattered and like smoke. Half of a face is revealed, some of a torso, edging out towards like an edge of a cloud. But the eye that you do see is unmistakable, for you have gazed into them plenty of times before.
Does it look like she can talk, or is it kind of like just
She cannot
something trying to repair itself.
She's still broken, though.
Perhaps. But she is here. Is that not enough?
No. She's here, but she's not. What does it mean? What happens when she's back?
You say hello.
But what if she's not the same?
You are not the same man that she met before she died. Is it really her change you should be concerned about?
Ooh.
I'll stay silent for a bit.
She'll rest a hand on his shoulder.
Sometimes ambition can blind us to what we really need.
And what is that?
It is not something I can answer for you. I can simply give you the questions to ask. Would she love you as you are now? Or have you become what she hated?
And what should I do?
I have no answers for you. But maybe the first question is where to start instead.
Serg.
The soul, or what remains of it, reaches out towards you, Nidhogg.
I'll try and reach back to it.
A soft embrace, an echoing laugh, and a warmth just on the edge of feeling. These are the things that you feel. She is there, and upon your touch, grows stronger still.
Can you leave me for a moment?
Ooh.
She nods, giving a final pat before she turns.
If he consumed her soul, it's...
Nidhogg will get down on his knees. And he's going to contemplate a lot right now. He's had so many different thoughts. And it is true. Will she like what he's become? The memories he got from Jarek's, and the memories of his own. But his soul wavers.
My food's here.
The light and the dark fight against each other. The warmth and the cold. He doesn't know where to go next. He's already chosen a path. He will visibly start shaking. His hands will tremble. But it seems like the dark will overtake him. Because it's true. He's already gone astray. He thought he had lost something he can't get back. And how will his wife ever see the same man he was? Grandan Leeway will fade to the back of his mind. A Nidhogg will stay. A single tear will go down his right eye, as if that Grandan is going out, and he will stand up suddenly steeled and convinced of what he needs to do. Whether the repercussions after it come, he'll take them as they happen. And he will try and consume his wife's soul.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah! Awaken, awaken, awaken.
So be it. I have things to do.
Oh my god.
And here I thought I would be able to get out of this without having to fight you. You
Hey,
fool,
man,
she
that
was getting
last-
stronger.
That last sentence kind of hit him, and he, you know, it was already on his mind.
Yeah, those were fighting words. You shit on his life.
She was getting stronger while he was around her. She told him that he needed to make a new step. But okay, guess it was that direction.
God damn, I love D&D.
You showed him the truth, miss you, but he could not handle the truth.
a true road paladin coming in through here. Woohoo!
I am an oathbreaker.
Oh my god.
God damn.
Alrighty. Now we get to have some fun. No.
Did this in the middle of the Hall of Heroes.
This is like number 2
Oh my god.
in my list of Nidhogg ends, by the way.
What's your number 1?
I'm not telling you what number 1 is. But I will say that this end has been revealed.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
All right. Well, here we McFucking go.
Just such an
God, I
emotional 1 hour of pure, like,
Well, I hope it was
LSD,
enjoyable.
D&D, RP,
Oh.
the
I
fucking
don't want to
emotions.
take from everyone else.
Oh my god.
This is my favorite part of D&D, like the metaphysical shit.
Awaken.
Awaken.
And thus, you have chosen your path. You consume the wife of your beloved soul, and therefore commit a prime evil.
Not the first time.
All right. Shadows will begin to erupt out from Nidhogg. Your eyes glow bright red. Your armor begins to crack as you have become a demoniac, a devourer of souls. The locked in high smiles.
Let's go.
Your chest will erupt as tentacles begin to squirm and wriggle out. For you may not like the gods, you may hate them, but make no mistake. Now, you walk their same path. Some use faith, others consume. The cruelest irony is that you have become what you hated so much. The divine spark within Nidhogg is lit as a lock-in high sees your potential for malice, your potential for madness, and with it, awakens it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wait, do we have rights to this song, by the way?
I don't think so. It's
Oh shit.
Sorry.
definitely Warner.
Sorry. I'll stop it. I love that song so much. I didn't think about it.
I would love to listen to
all
metal, but
good.
that is definitely Warner.
I didn't think Death Clock would be a problem, but I didn't think about it. It's my bad. I'm really into it. I didn't think about it.
I was into it
When
too,
D&D
Sag.
get too into D&D.
Oh, God.
Why
Someone
does
in,
real life always have to
someone in
get in the
chat-
way?
someone in chat said Death Clock doesn't DMCA. No, but Warner definitely does.
Apologies.
It's all good.
I didn't think about it. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Well, anyway, the transformation begins, and Nidhogg is reborn.
Hey.
All right, so here's the rundown, Sonny Jim. Your eyes burn with a bright green power, as I have decided to make you a daemon. It seemed to be the closest to what you
I
are.
see you stream chat, but silence.
As a daemon.
If Arcadum wants to play music, he will.
Okay, there are several steps that I have to explain. So, a demoniac is a devourer of souls, which becomes one of the 3 prime evils. Those evils being devils, demons, and daemons. In this case, you became you became a demoniac through the consumption of a soul, specifically through an act of passion, which qualifies you to be a daemon. Had you done it as a means, if you have done it through a means to an end, through a deal, that would have been devil. And if you had done it purely without any forethought whatsoever, you would have been a demon. So, since Olakin High is your, I guess you could call it sponsor into this realm, you will bear his mark as your Primarch. But what is more important than any of this is that as you are now a daemon, you have access to the powers granted by the horsemen. So, please choose one of the 4 horsemen at this time. Those horsemen in Verum are death, war, pestilence, and famine, the classic 4.
Of course, death.
All right. Clapping those cheeks. All right.
I see you have a horse. Well, I too have a horse as well.
Clapping.
Where's Krakow? Not here.
My horse isn't here. Ha ha.
There's a horse.
All right.
I don't know that yet.
I actually don't.
Hokey
Neither do I.
dokey, neighborino. How deep into this rabbit hole are we gonna go?
We have to go deeper.
So, I don't know too much D&D, but I'm under the impression there's absolutely no possible way that Nidhogg's leaving alive.
I mean, he was just imbued with a new form of power.
That's true.
We'll
maybe
see.
maybe pussy not wife-eating Nidhogg would have gotten owned. But Chad wife-eating Nidhogg totally might not get owned.
When they say to eat your wife out, they didn't mean this way.
Oh god.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, couple things happen. First, Nidhogg begins to dissipate as he is in heaven.
And
he
I'm
does
not
belong
supposed to be here.
Not anymore.
Oh. Never punished.
Okay. Marks this down on personal vendetta list.
All right. Thank you, Miss Universe, for your
Dude,
service.
that was fucking pog shit.
That's the last fucking
Yay.
time I helped some stupid chump in the
Dude,
dream.
this is the first time that she actually was sympathetic to anyone. No more niceness! Fuck everybody! I'm getting my shield back. Fuck the people fighting the clock guy. Just fuck everybody.
Hey, Nidhogg taught you something too, apparently.
Yeah, a lesson was learned indeed.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you for stopping by, I miss you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you're
Do I?
Oh my god, wait, he's just gonna come back like this?
All right. Nidhogg falls to the ground, vomiting profusely, and black ichor ekes out over the ground. A telltale sign that he has lost his humanoid aspect, as you are now an outsider.
Oh, shit.
What does he look like? Can you say it
Hold
again?
on. I'm getting through that.
Okay.
Next bit is that your eyes now glow with the bright green power of Abaddon. Second,
Oh, fuck yeah.
your your chest is covered with the sigil of Olakan High as your Primarch, and your back. First of all, your armor just kind of falls away as your form has become too contorted, and you take on more aberrant features, which I will roll now for you.
Oh hell yeah!
Okay.
Oh!
Give me a 1 or a 100.
All right. Tentacles, long and viscous with barbed hooks at the end, begin to sprout from your back like plants in fertile soil. Much like, I guess you could think of like how the Stegosaurus plates work, but instead they're squirming tentacles that etch out of your back. Your horns turn into that of snakes, the ends of which ended in snake heads with the same green glowing eyes. And blessing. Oh, okay. Blessing of
Max roll, baby.
Hannes. Cool.
Kenneth.
Kenneth.
I have multiple kidneys.
Oh my god, that blows my mind.
All right. Oh, that's cool. Fellfire. All right, you are wreathed in a constant aura of green flame.
Oh, fuck me.
Is this motherfucking Illidan? Hold up. Immolation aura?
All right, there you go, buddy.
Hell yeah. Am I able to move now? Have I recovered? Or do I need my party?
Do we see him?
Yeah, you see it, and you see all that
What
shit
the
happen. And you also see the crystal kind of crack as all the souls are consumed within it.
Oh,
What?
baby!
What the fuck?
You hear Angorn make like a sound that's like he's like pure like ecstasy. He's like
Did you just come?
I have no reproduction organs. Don't speak to me, boy.
Oh, they powered down.
All right. Stand up, Nidhogg.
I will slowly stand up and just try and feel my new form, I guess. Just kind of understand these tentacles and these snakes and see if I can move them around or if they're like, what's the word, sentient? How does the green aura feel?
It feels as if you could turn it on and off. Take a
Is it
moment
on?
to roll. It is off for now because when it's on,
Okay.
it is an immolation aura. Yeah,
How wide is it? Just so I know.
15 feet. And I'll type up your macro for you. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. You guys go ahead.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm not near any of you.
Nidhogg, are you okay?
Yes, I feel better than ever.
What did you learn?
I've learned everything that I needed to. And I have gotten past my only stopgate.
Oh god.
You seem a bit more sinister.
What happened? Tell us.
I went to the dream, apparently, and I met a woman there. We shared our thoughts and our stories, and she took me to heaven, I guess. And I saw my wife there. I saw her distorted soul. And she said something to me. Something that was in the back of my mind. Would she even realize who I've become? And I consumed her.
Oh god.
Yes, your fetters are being released. An engine of destruction, unbound by mortal feelings and emotion. How do you feel?
I feel great. And I'm ready for more.
You look awful.
What did you say, boy?
Nothing, I swear.
Come closer.
No, God.
Say it to my face.
No. I don't
And
like
then
snakes.
I'll flick on my immolation aura.
Oh, God.
Do you like these flames, boy?
Ow.
I try to control flames and just play with them a bit.
Oh God,
Does
what
it-
happens?
What happens?
Well, you begin to contort the aura.
Okay. I can play with your fire.
I'll step closer to him.
Stay
I'll
back.
Play with it.
No! Keep your distance, boy. Thing.
I'll turn.
What are you?
I'll turn it off. Do I know?
Nidhogg,
I
are you
am
still
now?
sane?
You are
Yes.
demoniac. You wield the power of Abaddon. You are no longer the man you once were.
Maybe
I am a demoniac.
It seems...
maybe we should get you a mirror because you look very different to us. I do not know
My
if you know
form
this.
does not matter anymore.
It seems that her previous title for you is no longer valid. What shall she call you?
Call me Nidhogg.
No, you need like a cool title, like something like
What did you say?
she said.
Oh, I know you're probably distressed, but there's no reason to lash out.
Call me whatever you
Yeah.
want.
How about
I already put it in the comment section, but it's fine.
demonic one? Oh, that's
No,
cool.
not actually bad.
Yes.
Why, is there a
Maybe be
license
careful
code?
saying that in public.
No, I'm not actually mad.
You think you can go and?
after all.
I'm sorry.
You've kind of got bigger problems than that right now. Like, have you looked at yourself in the mirror lately? Like,
Say what in public? You think
What-
you're coming out in public with us?
Wisp walks up and she takes a mirror out of her purse and shows it to him.
So
Fantastic.
can I make some kind of check to see like if he is indeed an outsider? Like, is there like something that's like in Angorn's head that's like this person's not from this realm or like shit like that?
He is a native outsider, which essentially means, yeah, he's not. He can be banished.
What's that?
The spell banish affects him. That means that if he gets banished, he can be sent to another plane of existence.
Permanently?
I can't answer that.
I can't answer that.
Okay.
So, am I still a paladin?
Yes,
Okay, just making sure.
for now.
Oh my God.
So again, you're still you. You haven't lost your mind, right?
I'm still me. I know our mission. Let's go then.
Alright, good.
Let's stop dilly-dallying.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just casually keep going then. Us the
Jesus.
crew, a team. Let's go.
Look at FlameWrath, dude.
Let's just casually keep going then. Goodbye. Let's go.
I was already
All right.
scared of Nidhogg. he already made me pee myself once.
All right. As the party turns to leave, I'll gather you guys up. All right. We got that special event out of the way. Awesome.
Oh my God.
And as you turn to move further down the hall, that is where I'll have to call the session right there.
Yeah. I saw
Sorry
that coming.
about that, guys.
That was
No,
great.
it's fine.
Oh
I
man.
did good.
Yeah, don't worry about
The
it.
climax
You
of
guys
that
had
That was
fun.
your character thing.
Hell yeah.
favorite individual moment so far, period. Was you
Man.
eating that woman's soul. Holy
That was
shit.
so evil.
That was
my
That was
God.
wild.
Now
Yeah.
that's the kind of evil I'm talking about to keep that alignment.
Hmm.
That was really good. Yep. Thanks again
That was
to
fun.
Miss Universe for popping in at a drop of a hat because I had to do that to him a lot because people randomly enter the dream realm.
And thank you, and I'm sorry at the same time.
It's all good. Now
Sorry.
Arcadum will use this to more storytelling.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Y'all better
And now
fucking awesome.
the true dichotomy is there. I'm a guardian of Lightstream, and now apparently a horseman.
Man.
Just letting you know
Yo.
we are not done in this hallway. I damn well know there's that damn pure blood in there somewhere.
I'm gonna find it.
I'm a dumb orc.
All right. So, as a quick rundown, we probably have 3 episodes left.
Okay.
Yeah, that's including like all the extra stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're
Oh,
doing the extra stuff.
My blood.
Yeah.
Your blood. It's all about. What about my spiders? What? Your blood. You got sent to prison and tortured for your blood.
I want to know if any of you guys can even say what Angorn's thing is.
What do you mean? What his thing is?
No idea.
What do you
Like,
think
what
his
do you mean?
character thing is?
To
I'm pretty
get people
sure-
to.
Wrong.
I thought you wanted to make
Wrong.
an army for your thing.
Wrong.
Aren't you supposed to like go back
No,
to
Angor's thing is to
your-
punish all the dwarves.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
didn't
it's you're to
follow.
go back to the ancient dwarves and like get
Yeah, to
them
fuck
back.
with the dwarves
He
and classics.
remembered.
Yeah.
Of course, I remembered.
I thought you wanted to get an army to do that.
The 2 people that don't
That's
have
a
anything
bonus.
going on are Wisp and Raber. We just chill.
Listen.
No,
Fan
actually,
art,
Raber
baby.
does. Raber has his tribe.
I have
Ooh,
a tribe.
nice.
Let's just
Yeah.
send fucking Surefour or Nidhogg, whatever the fuck it is now, to the base, and they'll all just cower and pee themselves based on the looks of them.
The paladins will probably be filled with such righteous fury that they want to erase my existence.
Yeah, but you'll kill them.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, the purse strat's not gonna help you. Probably.
Put a purse on it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wait, let me open your stream.
Wait, this is very nice. Oh, I'll wait. Wait.
Whoa, look at him.
Oh, hold up.
He's
Yeah.
That is
massive.
far too tall. Sorry.
He's freaking massive.
All right, time here. Yeah, that's too tall, but amazing.
Ooh, Raber.
Mm.
That nose.
Those traps, though.
A little hair theft, and you'll go a long way.
That's from last episode.
I rise.
The being next to Nidhogg, I feel like I'm not FlameWrath anymore. I'm just
I mean, you could control flames it, so
yes.
you can-
This
Yeah.
caption says, watching the stream, Hallis is awesome. To believe the gods to be perfect is foolish.
It's
True.
Ooh.
That's why they suck.
Oh man, look at this wisp.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
cool.
that looks nice.
She's so hot.
God damn.
Okay, so here's something that this is one of the things that I really like is when people like bring up like the guy looking at the fucking board with all the connections with the string tied between them on thumbtacks thing, is when they come up with stuff like this, like list of campaigns organized by the soul refractions of duplicate players.
Huh?
Yeah. So this is all of the soul refractions that have occurred based off of the people that play duplicate characters.
Ah.
It's very
The
cool.
Old Thrones Pepe hands.
Is that guy's name Dick Kickham?
That's
Yeah.
Moon's character.
That was one of my characters. That was the first stream D&D game I ever did.
It was a
with
one-shot.
Arcadum. Yep.
Dick Kick'em's
Kickem?
day off.
I'm Dick Kickum.
So
Yeah, Sully.
Moon played basically Duke Nukem. Stir played a monkey that was his sidekick, and Ronnie played an otaku.
He was
It
a
was-
wee bit with a body pillow.
It was very fun, and his volley pillow was filled with like rocks. Raber will check door. No.
God damn it.
FlameWrath is like constantly doing that. Are we the baddies? Everyone here is so evil. Oh, all I did was kill homeless people.
Donk.
Updated sketch page. To believe the gods to be perfect is foolish. I, Nidhogg, pray to. Of course we need him, you fucking idiot. No, we don't. Stomp. Very good.
Damn, they drew it pretty accurate. The
It's
little
like, it's
stone
like
golem.
comic book tier, dude, on the bottom. half
Yeah,
of it.
really good. Like this is really. Is that a newer artist? Hold on.
I think so.
Yeah, that's got to be one of the newer ones. Bonk. This moment. Yes, dear. Don't ever say that again.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh man. Nidhogg recalls a memory that was locked deep within his heart.
Peppa hands.
Thank you for the Lost Odyssey reference.
I
I'm
love
glad
that game.
I'm glad people have been enjoying it.
That game had so many fucking discs.
Yes, it did. It had 4 of them. Now stay out of the damn dream.
Get out!
See, this is the alternate ending where that actually happened.
Pretty much. If I didn't have a tragic backstory, Missy would have been like, fuck you.
Tearing Veil 64.
Fucking womp.
Womp.
Well, I'm saying, baby, we're going back.
Super Mario Raber.
That's pretty accurate, actually.
I came here to watch them kill people, not feel sad. This was actually a really good moment, though. Even though it ended tragically, I did like that moment a lot.
It was. I feel good and bad at the same time.
You should feel omega good.
Well, I feel omega good for Nidhogg, but I feel really bad for Jarex because the first person they trusted apparently fucked over something big.
It wasn't trust. It's that she saw herself in you.
Well, that's a kind of trust in a way.
That's a very nice Jairus. Oh, that's more the same person's like sketchbook.
Yeah. It's just like they were constantly like it's when you did that thing where all the artists just randomly draw on that one website.
Oh, here. That's what happened, dude. I eat my wife's soul. What?
Wait a minute.
Holds back urge to throw.
That's a throwback.
Miss Universe did. I don't know if y'all saw Miss Universe what they typed. It was trust to, sympathies as well. You were the first person she showed genuine kindness to. Never again.
Yep.
Gatekeepers of the dead in various media. DBZ, kind of a jolly devil man. Hades, literal big dad energy. Verum, fucking abomination. Oh god, he's in so much pain.
I mean, that was just for one part of the dream, though, right? There's like other gatekeepers of the dead.
Yeah.
That guy
So he's
reminds
like
me
a
of the.
he's a bitch compared to King Yemma.
He reminds me of the Warhammer god.
The Emperor? You
Yeah,
mean?
the Emperor.
Yeah, dude. I started watching that video series that you recommended, Arcadum, the one where
the text-to-speech device. Yep. Did you get to the one where he tells them what really happened to create the universe yet?
No.
That was great. That was so good. I love that show. I would love to run for those guys. She's beautiful, my lord. A wonderful wife, my lord. Our ship in an excellent square. Thank you, chat room.
You want me to get the picture of what she looked like, or the concept art I have of her?
Is it Aerith?
No, I'll get it.
It's Courtney's, right?
Yo, how come
Courtney
you didn't
asked
choose?
for it.
How come you didn't choose war instead of death?
Well,
Yeah, I thought you were gonna do war.
That one's awesome. Glory cry for dead wife. Hyper headbang for consume wife.
I thought death made more sense because what triggered all of this was the death of his wife, and he wanted to be in control of souls, which is linked to death kind of thing, you know?
What wouldn't you say that him being a soldier triggered you even meeting her to begin with?
Kind of, but I don't think it was as important to
I think
why
death
he
was the right
became what
choice.
he was. Yeah.
Okay. I was just
Plus-
wondering why.
Omega edgy.
Nidhogg after seeing his wife. So finally, some good fucking food.
Finally, some good fucking food. Mmm.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Cool.
He goes to the gate.
Hell yeah.
Me when Nidhogg's eating his wife.
I'm sad, but also this is cool.
So wholesome.
So stupid.
Bro. This when you watch the dude you're trying to redeem eat his own wife's soul. That's perfect. That's the perfect
No.
Going mad today. Madness, tentacles, and primevals await. Woo! Yes! Oh, God.
I'm gonna be playing with your fire, boy.
Yeah.
It's fucking green,
In fights,
too.
It'll probably be a good combo.
Oh, no.
Sad.
Sad good.
Did you post her picture? I'm trying to
look for it.
I almost said some fucking crude shit.
You almost said some crude shit. What did you almost say, bro?
I'm not saying it.
Say it.
I'll say
He
it later.
wants to do things with the picture.
Like what? Huh?
What? Look at it.
Dude, where is it?
I can give you something you can here. Moon, use this. Someone DM'd me this.
I am
Here
a
you go.
genius. Oh, no.
Use that, Moon.
Use what? Oh
I
God!
posted.
you got A cup, bruh. I'm not into that.
Bro.
Party has told Nidhogg consumed his wife. That is so hot.
Little fucking Angorn loved that.
Evil campaign.
Oh, I think I found it.
Very nice. Where are we?
Abaddon power.
Are we sleeping together?
Oh, this is the one. Here it is.
Magnificent demon. Magnificent demon. I like that. Oh no! Nice.
There you
Very
go. I put it in the
nice.
tearing veil.
Yeah, she hot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she hot though.
That's a
I
nice
like that.
flame wrath.
Yeah, I
Oh,
like
she
that.
is.
I'll reveal it. I'll reveal it in a second.
Yeah.
Who killed my wife's soul? Oh shit!
Oh shit, that's me transforming. Holy fuck.
I like your teeth.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we actually can't go in town anymore because you.
There's
Actually,
well,
wait, actually because of me.
Maybe I have ways to change form.
Well, you're fucking spawned now, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to walk into town with you. Unless you
Oh,
learn how to
shit.
control your tentacles.
Okay, this isn't tearing veil, but somebody did fan art of my Rust character.
Oh, let's see it.
really?
Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it.
That's crazy. The Fire Lord beckons.
Oh, you got the little the skull, the wolf skull hat.
Sad power. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's her. That's the reference art I chose.
You sure it's not this one?
Hmm?
Sure it's not
Oh,
that one?
yeah, no, definitely not that one. Definitely not that one. Oh god.
No.
All right, and that will conclude tonight's session. As now I have to go get ready for Callus Row.
God damn.
I do too.
I will see you fine folk next time. Thank you so much for
see
watching
you
and
guys.
hanging out with me.
Sure.
Have fun.
Farewell.
Have fun. GG.
Sure. For that was I love you for consuming that motherfucker's soul. I
Don't call my wife a
love you for
motherfucker.
that. That was the best. Oh man, if you continued on this cowardice shit and became a good person, I would have been so disappointed. But you ate that soul and you did it fucking proudly.
Yeah, that was on my high list of things I would want him to do if I actually found my wife's soul. And then I found it a good segue with the whole conversation I had with Miss Yu to push into that.
God.
And before Nidhogg gives up his own soul to revive his wife and his wife's evil.
Oh god.
Man, what a good D&D sesh, dude.
Truth.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a segue, but it was filled with RP.
All right. I have to go click some trees and rocks. So some of you I may see.
Same.
Good luck.
All right. Farewell.
Callus Row.
Gio.
Play it for the first time tomorrow. I have so much to learn.
Actually, I have to
Truly
go
you.
on the other server and harass some people first.
Go for it.
I have to find a
All the
group.
kill on ciders.
All right, stream. Whew. Ugh. All right. It's time to get on Rust. That was a good-ass sesh. Feels like metagaming for a min-max power spike. What? I'll be honest. I thought he was going to die by consuming her soul. Like, we all thought it. Even he thought, he's like, oh, I'm going to consume the soul, but I'm probably going to fucking die here. But he got booped out. Just on luck. Hey, an RP reason. With that being said, I wonder how powerful he's actually going to be. Who knows?